thing.
Hey, hey, everybody, or who's ever in here. I don't see nobody. Hey,
Oh, I got something open. That's me. That's me.
okay,
I got
it might be
mute
me.
the tab. I muted my tab. Okay. Because I got you open on the other side.
Okay, so
Okay. Hey, everybody.
welcome to our chit chat today here on Sunday.
Mhm.
Thank you all for joining. I actually had a quite a busy Sunday morning, and I had mentioned during yesterday's live that I want to come back and chit chat with folks, and I asked Betty to join me. She is my special guest, and she had quite a morning herself with the weather and everything that we have to
It wasn't
do.
even no weather.
But
We
what
was
was
40,
it?
get this. We 40 some degrees, feel like 29,
Uh huh.
and the lights go off. What kind of mess is that?
Mm-mm.
And then take 4 hours to come back home.
So did they say what the reason was?
The weather.
Winds?
No winds, honey.
Mm-mm-mm.
At first, I said, well, maybe they're doing rolling blackouts because they won't tell you that either. But no, they had to come out and fix them.
Wow. Wow. Usually when we have something like that, it's when it's cold, it's either
Yeah.
snow, ice, or high winds. High winds. But let me share this out. Um, yeah, so end up changing it. I didn't get to share out with everybody, so share out with some folks. Um, if they can join, it'd be great. But
Yeah,
we can still
yeah.
chat.
People done been to church, child.
Yeah, this is getting out of church time. It
Getting
is.
out the church. Getting out the church. I'm trying to see if I could share it. I gotta go over here.
What your darkness? What you gonna share?
No, I'm sharing your live.
Oh, let me
Oh Jesus, if I can find it. Here we go.
uh,
So I need that link and see
let me see.
here. Because usually too, if they see it in mine,
Mm-hmm.
let's see that.
Let me see.
Anybody out there, type if you're out there.
Let me look. Checking the comments.
We want the video.
Yes, welcome anyone.
Okay. And then I want that. We're going to select. Okay.
And let me share on YouTube too.
And that's what I'm sharing on the community page. Come in, visit us today and chat. And let's get Trish to 4K.
Please.
I know she ain't asking, y'all. I know she ain't asking. Mm-mm. I know she not asking. I know them people like, what time she said, huh? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? StreamYard. Get back over to my other side.
Okay.
Yeah, girl, that was the second day this week.
Wow.
Ooh, but it wasn't bad coming up this time. Everything came back.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Cause I mean, having a go, we had them as long as almost a week before.
And
Huh?
then what you do? Just stay home?
I go to a hotel.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Now my mom, she hardcore. She won't stay. I'm staying in my house.
That would be my husband.
And
I have to leave him.
you gotta get a hotel quick because
Oh
they pick
yeah.
up. I gotta have my electronics and all that. So yeah, that's happened a few
Now,
times.
do you get the expensive hotel?
If I can, but they go fast. Because
Uh-huh.
like people be trying to take their whole family there, so it gets
Mhm.
busy. It gets
Mhm.
busy.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I do.
Mhm.
What I do.
Let me go back over here. Let me see if I can get drum some people up.
Okay.
They take their time, a little time.
I know I had to make the change, and
Mhm.
well,
Yeah.
I didn't have to, but I did.
Mhm.
But yeah, so been dealing with this weather here, and
Mhm.
um, I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it today. I
Oh,
had to
suck it now.
go
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
well, I had some aspirin here, and that's why I was like, that's the first thing
Mhm.
to do. Take some
Mhm.
aspirin and let that kick in.
Mhm.
It has, but
Mhm.
I was, people be laughing when I be saying some bad weather coming. I
Mhm.
it's some bad weather coming.
Mm.
And it's supposed to be 2 days.
Mhm.
Uh, Monday and Wednesday.
Oh,
I'm working from
child,
home.
suck it now.
I'm working from home tomorrow.
Mm.
And see
Mhm.
oh wow. Okay.
You see
And
anybody out there yet?
no.
Okay. And
Oh
that's all right.
uh
That happened to me the other day.
yeah.
And I was
It
like,
takes a while.
girl.
But I'm working from home
Mhm.
tomorrow, so we'll see how bad it is
Mhm.
tomorrow. Because usually I go in 3 days now. I was gonna go in Tuesday, Wednesday,
Mhm.
Thursday, but
Mhm.
we shall see.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah, I sent it to a couple of people
okay.
that I know. But trying to see if anybody else. Is anybody else live? Live. CV is live, but he probably driving in his car.
Uh-huh.
Crafty Rose. That's it. Brown Girl Bella.
Oh,
A
she
few
left
minutes ago.
and chat.
Yeah. And let me go back over here. And it's us. Us. Okay. I'm coming back to StreamYard. I've been everywhere I could go. There.
Mhm. Yeah.
Where
So
go? Uh-huh.
um so I'm prepared for it. Like I said, it's supposed to start tomorrow. I'm gonna work from home and
Mm-hmm.
we snowed in or whatever
Oh,
it's gonna
Lord. Girl, I don't even know nothing about no snow.
be. But if so, I'm gonna I'm just gonna go to a hotel if we get a blackout. I'm going and I'm gonna be on it.
You
You
gonna be
cannot
on it. She gonna be on it.
look,
It.
years ago,
Uh-huh.
back when I was married, it happened,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and my
That's how
husband,
you got pregnant. That's what she gonna say.
no, no, he had my child, and, and my husband wanted to, well, it's gonna come back on, it's gonna come back, and it didn't come back on. all the hotels
Mhm.
book. You talking about attitude, baby.
Ah, ah,
I
ah.
had attitude. I was like, if you had let me go to a hotel, I would be stuck in this darkness. I
Ooh.
really had an attitude
Mhm.
because
Mm.
I can't.
Mm.
I gotta have my
Mhm.
TV, my
Mhm.
internet, my phone.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was bad.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been through it several times.
Ah, ah.
But they
Oh.
had to end up doing a repair over here because it was
Mhm.
happening, so
Mhm.
often. So it's not that bad anymore. But
Mhm.
yeah, it was.
Mm. Yep, I had a busy morning, but I got enough content for Wednesday. Oh, oh,
I know you was able to make content out of it.
girl,
That's
17
something I got to think
minutes.
about. Like if it happened here.
17 minutes, girl. And that's even after this edited 99 point. I said, honey, I can put that up for Wednesday. I already got Monday, so
How long was it out?
4 out was 7:30 to about 11:15. Supposed to be into it was supposed to come back up
Hmm.
at 10:15. I
Hmm.
seen the trucks around that time, but they ain't bring mine up.
Hmm.
And then I called back. They talking about one. I say, what you told me? Let not.
Wow.
I said, girl.
But it came on sooner than they said, though, right?
Yeah, but still, that was some 7:30, 11:30 almost, child. That's to
Mhm.
me, that's the whole morning. That is the whole
That was
morning,
a nice
girl.
chunk.
Hmm. We should be showing up because I can see us on the other side. Oh, there's hey Tamika, first one
Hey,
in the
Tamika
house.
Davis.
I wish I had a present for you, girl. I love when the first person come in the house, and it's been a while. It's like, who I don't forget them people who first came in.
Yeah, Tamika Davis. She is a
Tamika
loyal
say,
supporter. I'm
she
telling you,
said,
she's on my
let me help
video
a
here.
sister out. Cause
Thank you.
they need help.
I'm like, where are they? Uh,
Hey, we still gonna get them watch hours, girl.
yeah.
If it kill us.
Good afternoon, Tamika. How are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. How cold is it where you at, Tamika? I think we back up to probably about 60 degrees. You so welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
We appreciate even if I'm talking to one person, I'm happy. I got a new notification on TikTok. Who done notified me on some TikTok?
How's those shorts
They
been
say
doing?
it takes some days for some of them, so
Oh,
we'll see.
okay.
We'll see, girl.
Tamika, what's your weather like where you are? I'm in Missouri, and let me see where
Huh?
we at right now.
I don't even know where Missouri is, Sha.
We are real close to Illinois. Oh, she's in Michigan. She's where
Ooh, who
is
else in Michigan?
Armstrong. Well,
Oh,
when he's not traveling.
okay.
Yeah.
I knew somebody else was in Michigan. That's
We're
cold.
26 too here in Missouri.
Chicago.
I wonder where it is. Yeah, we're close to Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
In Chicago, oh wow, it's extra.
Cold.
Yeah. Today our low is 7
Mm.
and our high is 30.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But yeah, Michigan gets real cold too.
It's 53 degrees here and feel like 49.
Ugh, I'll take it.
In Florida, I know, right?
I'm
Yeah, it's
relocating.
gonna go higher though.
I'm
It's gonna get
relocating
up
to
to
someplace warm.
55 and drop down to 50. Yeah. But I'm like, girl,
Hmm.
I tell you, never know when you wake up what's gonna happen. I tell everybody that. You never know. Thumbs up, even for the people in the bushes.
Yes. People in the bushes
I
walk
even
out,
thumbed up. I'm like, I thumbed up. I thumbed
drop down. Let's chit
up.
chat. Let's chit chat.
Yep.
Oh, let me send it to Lydia too.
Lydia, Lydia. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, I got my short goes up tonight at
Mm-hmm.
6:30
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube and TikTok. And my new video go up tomorrow, my new vlog. Hey, hey, famous, how you doing, baby boy? Oh, famous, can I contact you on Instagram on the call on the phone? Because I tried to call you yesterday
Mm-hmm.
and on the Instagram phone because I wanted to talk to you about them little trolls you had because you had a lot. I need to talk to you about those. You had a whole lot.
What, during his live?
Yeah, during his live the other night, he had a lot. And I think because I'm not sure. Hey, OG Brand, I'm not sure how you want to handle your because everybody handle them different. Some people try to talk to them. Some
Mm.
people don't throw them out. See, I'm the one I just throw you out. So, and then some people not that way. So that's what I need to find out from you. How you want me to? Maybe you want them to stay in there. But they was getting pretty. They was getting raunchy though. They were getting really raunchy
So Biddy, how do you identify, if it's trolls or not?
because they're not on the subject or they're saying something out of the way. Say if he was talking about healthy, and then they go off on another end and just talk about just something completely
Mm-hmm.
out of the way. It's something they'll throw something personal out there to try to hurt you. Or just, you'll be able to tell.
Because I noticed, like, if you see like somebody putting in something over and over and over
Oh
and over,
yeah, that's definitely
that's
yeah.
a sign of them too.
Oh yeah, that and just
Hi,
they're out of the way. You'll know.
pescatarian gardener. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah.
OG Brand. Yes.
Yeah,
Indeed.
pescatarian garden. Now, what's pescatarian? Is that
I
what kind
believe she only eats seafood. Is that right, pescatarian
Oh,
gardener?
okay. That is and
Seafood and vegetables. Yeah.
yeah. OG Brand, what you cooking me for dinner, baby boy? Are you eating out? I'm eating out. I'm getting me some Popeyes chicken. My husband said he
Oh
gonna
wow.
Popeyes chicken. Good. I want me some Popeyes
I
chicken.
like their mashed potatoes.
I
Out of
ain't mad.
out of
They're
all
good.
the different chicken places
And
here,
then I
I like their
and then
mashed.
I got to go and stand on the doctor scale tomorrow and know what type of chicken.
Okay, she said, yeah, she only eats
Oh,
seafood,
okay.
and that's shellfish too. Is that shellfish as well? Well, shell seafood. What do you call that?
Yeah. Because some people only eat
Hmm.
they don't eat like the shrimp, the stuff in the shell. They'll just eat the fish.
Hmm.
Is what they do. And yeah,
I
is
could do. I think I could do that. I
she
think
said any type of fish.
okay.
Any type of fish. I could go with just vegetables for a while.
Yeah, I've done that
I can
too.
go a long while. Girl, I've done it all.
Mhm.
Don't even
Me
ask what it
too. Me
is.
too.
I have done
All of it.
all of
The
it.
the
Cabbage
keto.
soup.
Now I didn't do the one where they eat only meats.
Oh no, I never
I
did.
haven't done that. I think that's just too much.
Probably we was younger, probably, but I'm thinking of the things that I did crazy as I can't not eat for a whole week.
Hmm.
Just crazy stuff.
That what do they call that? A fast, 7-day fast,
I
and
don't know what it, but anyway, you
yeah,
eat
a
that stuff
water on
anyway.
what they
That's what I'm
call
saying.
water
But you eat it right back. I'm not gonna
on
eat
those
chili
fasts,
and
and
crackers
I'll
tomorrow.
be counting down.
Ooh, I'm going to stay with my son. He gonna have baked chicken, green beans, and corn. OG Brand, how cold is it where you at? Oh, there's J3.
Hey J3, how you doing?
Hey, Che. Now we get all the gardeners today. We had some hard questions yesterday.
Yeah, it was somebody,
Mhm,
J3, somebody was asking
mhm.
about having a micro garden. in
Yeah.
their home and how would
Yeah.
they go about that.
Yeah.
And I directed them to,
Mhm.
I mentioned you, but I also
Mhm.
mentioned Miss T because I know, she has a whole lot of gardeners in there.
Mhm.
So, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Famous. There's one or two things too. Do you remember going to somebody's channel or creator and they had a lot of them? Because sometimes what happens is they'll follow you in suit. And
Hmm.
then if you get them again, my best thing to tell you, just don't say anything. Just don't
Zap, zap.
either time them out or ban them. I ban, so I don't time out.
Hmm.
So you're gonna have to get, if they keep coming that strong, that's pretty strong. They was coming. So I'm thinking maybe from another channel. Y'all might have been talking about something and somebody didn't like what you said. Because usually it is somebody right in that chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
He
So
said, I don't micro garden. I like going big. I know that.
woo!
But what is micro gardening? I didn't know
It's
really what it
small.
was. Is
It's
it where
mhm.
you only let the plants get so big or what? I
What's
don't I
micro
didn't
garden? We don't know what, honey. You ain't got no gardeners up here. Oh, yes, you
know.
do. Yes, you do. I forgot. Honestly, I forgot I was talking about me too. I am not fighting with them bugs and stuff. I grew some pretty peppers. Oh my God. The things got ripe and I think it was the squirrels ate them all.
Yeah, those squirrels. Those squirrels don't
They
play.
ain't eat them while they was green now.
Yeah, they want to make sure they was good, good and right.
I should have sprayed some poison on them.
But like I've heard of micro greens, and
Yeah, I've heard that.
those are like the smaller versions of I
Yeah.
thought of the larger plant.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'd
that's what
rather
they
have a
trying to
small
do.
bundle of greens because I don't like to cook them big old.
Okay,
That's why I
pesticide.
get the organic.
Let me let me put this.
Yeah, not to get them big.
Uh,
I like this
yeah,
background when it's just black. I'm
yeah.
beginning to like this.
Mhm. Okay, so that's what it is. Oh, and she said they usually grow quicker too. Okay. Hi, Kenneth. Thanks
Kenneth,
for stopping by.
Kenneth is here. Kenneth is here. Kenneth is
Just talking
here.
a little bit about gardening things, and I plan on starting a garden, this spring, and hopefully it'll go well. I'm like you with the bugs. I was hurrying up and spraying and then running it.
Mhm.
Oh, the mosquitoes.
Mhm.
Is there anything that can be done about the mosquitoes? That's
Some
what was eating me
some
up.
off spray.
I did, but I feel funny spraying too much of that stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
my body. First time I ever did it, and I was pregnant, girl. I broke out in nothing but hives, and I probably need to wear that bracelet because my doctor said if you get into it again, it's gonna be even worse. It was bad, girl. I was itching everywhere.
yeah, I just feel funny about spraying it
Yeah, because when
like
you think
every
about it,
day.
yeah,
It's
they got,
getting into your
but
skin.
they got the Avon stuff. Skin so soft. They
What
said
do you
help a
get
lot,
Avon now? Because
huh?
I don't see Avon ladies anymore.
Well, they got it on Amazon, child.
Avon?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Avon, I'm sure it's not Etsy, but probably Etsy too. But eBay, I know they all got it.
Mm-hmm.
But they still out there because I know some people be buying stuff. I don't know who they are, but
Mm-hmm.
yep, Mr. Kenneth,
Yeah.
he has a channel. Do you know?
I don't know.
No, either.
Kenneth, do you have a channel? Are you a content creator out here in the YouTube streets grinding?
Let me tell y'all, I did a short. What was it? Trump versus Biden. Oh, them people beat me up.
Oh, really? What was they saying, Betty?
One man said. Because I was saying both of them old, both of them, they're just old men. That's the
Oh
same.
my
I
God.
was saying they ain't
You
different.
get
They both old. So one guy said that Trump was he could even though he was 70 something, that he could go up against a 25-year-old. I don't think so. Now he might look a little stronger than Biden, but he could go.
go up against one physically?
That's what he
Honey,
was
please.
saying.
No, you can't.
Beat that old man down.
Hold on.
25 years old.
Let me turn it down. I want to see.
Do you know how to share it? Because you can share it.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you can share it. She
Hold on.
gonna share my little short child.
Okay, how do I share it?
Um, you hit settings. No, you hit present. I'm sorry. That at the bottom present.
Oh, okay, I
You know,
see it. I
song.
see it.
Yeah, and then you should see it on hit share screen and then hit share screen and then it should come up in the Chrome tab. If you're on because you're on Chrome.
Yeah.
And it should come up in Chrome tab. Do you see it?
Yeah.
And you just hit on that.
Share screen.
Mm-hmm. Do you see it?
I'd like to record this computer screen. It says Google Chrome would like to record this computer screen.
Huh? Where you at?
Oh no, I'm creating a diamond.
Let me go get it. And then
Yeah.
you'll be able, let me go and find it over here.
Okay.
And then you can go and chat till I go over here and find it.
Okay. Okay, guys. We trying to share Betty's
What's love got to do? Got to
her
do.
short that she getting a lot of feedback on. Not
Well, girl, all of them, really.
necessarily.
All of them, girl.
It is cute. Rudy said he loves your bucket hat.
Oh, thank you. Me too. Soon as I saw it, I bought it at TJ Maxx.
Mhm.
It wasn't even a question. I just picked it. Said, oh, I'm getting
Yeah,
that.
that's a cute color. I like that color.
Well, thank you, Rudy. Let's see. Get back over where I
So
was.
yeah, guys. I and it just so happens we had somebody on there asking about gardening and stuff, and I don't know a whole lot about it, but I
Mhm.
was able to direct them to some
Mhm.
folks that
Okay, it's at the bottom. You just hit on it. How you brought me up, you bring that up.
need to stage. Okay,
Okay, and then I'll hit play.
okay.
This is the one I did, y'all, a short that I get I believe me, on all my shorts, I get some hate. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, I get some
They
hate.
are something else.
Yeah, I love my shorts. They come easy to me though.
That's good.
They both grumpy. I got it on mute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Where's my tab? I need to unmute it. Oh, I need to cut you off on this one. Okay, there we go. And they know everything. They both suffer from senior moments. They forgetful. They trip. They fall. And y'all say they different from each other. They are the same. They are old men. They both old. They both grumpy. They think they know everything. They both suffer from senior moments. They forgetful. They trip. They fall. And y'all say they different from each other. They are the same. They are old men. They both are. Oh, we got to stop it.
I know you gonna get all kind of comments. Hey,
They don't want me to see an OG brand after them.
uh-oh.
OG brand to get them for me. You know what? It's made that's made for me. You know how you see people like on Instagram, how they just have that little it comes easy to you.
Hey,
Hey,
stay home.
Stay. Stay is here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get back over to your channel
And
so I can.
I mentioned that Stay Hall. She Stay. What are the topics that you discuss on your channel? If you don't mind sharing.
I'm sorry. I gotta go back over here and mute it. There we go.
I know she's a professional speaker.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think she speaks on um like motivational or
Uh-huh.
relationship type topics, but correct me if I'm wrong, Stay, on what you do your public speaking on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
But
to
yeah,
get.
she has some great information that she
Uh-huh.
shares, and she's been sharing a lot of good things over there. I
Mhm.
I usually catch her over there on Miss T's chat. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Okay, there she goes.
I mostly talk about mindset, emotional intelligence, and success for the 40 plus women. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, Lord
We
knows
need it,
we need
girl.
as
We
much of
need
that
it.
as we can get.
Special, I say special women, men too, but women, I would say because I'm a woman, I guess I kind of know. But from I would say the 27 on up, we definitely need to get it together.
Yeah.
Our little minds, we need to take care of us, and even men need to take care of them. We were talking about it today. How men now they're doing their facials, they're doing their nails. They're taking care of themselves.
As they should. As they should.
Yeah, I
And
strongly believe that they
that's some of the
should.
things, that I was saying. I've been mentioning to Betty that I'm gonna change,
Mhm.
for the new year, because just this morning, like I said, it was kind of a hectic little morning, and my phone ringing, ringing, ringing. People need this information, need that from me. And I'm trying to get ready to do something for myself, right?
Uh-huh.
I just had to, kind of wrap things up and cut it short, kind of had to delegate. I delegated some things to my son. I can't do everything.
I thought you were gonna say to my grandbaby too. Ah! I thought she was gonna say. Ah, ah.
so so yeah, I'm trying my best. Um
Mhm.
and I always say yes to things. That's something that I
What
got.
do you? Oh, okay. See, it's easy for me to say no. Very easy.
It's not for me.
But I'm surprised. I don't know why. Really? It's hard for you to say no to who? To family, friends, who? Or anybody?
Not anybody. I would say family and friends.
See, that's always been a big plus of mine. I say
Because they're
no.
like, oh, like some events and stuff. Are you gonna come to And I'd be like, yeah. And then I hadn't really thought about it. Okay, what day is it? What am I really gonna be doing? Because I do like my me time too, right? But sometimes
Mhm.
I'll say yes, and then when it comes time for it, I'm
You
like
be- Don't
really
you? That's
ready,
what I'm saying. Yep. And
really
even
dreading.
say yes, we have to be intentional, and that's the word about self-care and self-love.
Yes.
Yeah. It is, so true. But the only thing I could tell when I ask for something, you can see it's just so hard for them. They want to say no. But I prefer you just be honest, just say it, get it over with, be
Mhm,
done. Shoot,
mhm,
you
mhm.
know. So I always say, let your yes mean yes and your no mean no.
Okay,
So if somebody asks me something, I really don't, I ain't doing it. Never have. I ain't doing it.
okay. Let
Because
me
you in
read
the
what
end
she
hurt
put there.
yourself.
She said, yes, we have to be intentional
Yeah.
about self-care and self-love. Live your life, LYFE.
Love.
Love yourself first, implicitly.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm working on it, Stay.
Scott is in the house. Ah, 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 ah.
Hey, Scott.
Scott at work. God, Scott, you've been working since you got
That's
that
what
new
I'm
place. Is that new place a little bit more expensive? He said, touch your nose and mind your business. Okay.
saying. Scott been working, making that
I
money.
know, money. He gonna be he gonna be a year older. He getting past that 35 mark, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I told him the best years of his life. He going on a cruise soon too.
Okay.
Yep, he's going on a cruise
Where you
soon.
going, Scott?
Yep, he is going. Tamika, you ever been on a cruise? I never been on a cruise, Tamika.
Either.
I don't really want to go. I want to go to Bali. I want to fly over Bali. I want to go to Bali. Where else I want? Oh, I want to go to New Zealand. Trying to think where else I want to
I
go.
want a really nice all-inclusive resort. Now, I was open to going on a cruise until I saw the picture of a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean and no land, nowhere to be seen. I was like, ooh.
But you know what? That isn't the reason I want to go. I say too, you have to he wrote something down there. Two,
Mm-hmm.
you have to know your personality. Even though they say it's a big ship, you're gonna be, da 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 around the people. But to me, I don't want to be self-contained. Even though you go off to different ports and stuff, I want to go. Now, if you go to Bali, they say them Bali, they say them people trained to take care of you at the
That's what I
inclusive.
want.
I want to stay out there in one of them huts with the water all around.
I want to be pampered, totally.
Yeah, they say they train to pamper. Hmm.
That's what I want. Okay, controversial cruising, less expensive, but in a better area. 7 days a week won't be forever. Wow, okay. It's just the grind era. Sometimes we got to do this.
Yeah.
Got to get ahead.
Oh,
My
okay.
last apartment broke me financially. And yes, going on a Carnival Jubilee this Saturday. Okay, okay, that's
Make
nice.
sure you come live and tell us about it. Make
All about
sure.
it. Get some good footage.
Oh, she cruised for the first time on her 50th birthday.
Okay.
Now she loves it. Many destinations in one vacation. Oh, stay that just sounds well. Happy 50th. I don't know when you turn 50, but when you turn 60, it's gonna be a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
But you know what? Age, I always told my age and still tell my age. But when I hit that 60 mark, it was something about that 60.
Mm.
All the other time it's like, oh, I'm 40, girl. Oh, I'm 50, girl. Then 60. How I got him. I was just looking at George Jefferson, not Jefferson, but the flying people, George, um,
Oh.
the cartoon. Oh
Oh, the
Lord, George
Jetsons.
Jetson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little girl watching the Jetsons, and here I'm up here. Six. What years when?
Okay.
Girl, you gonna love 62. Once I pass 60, because if you have your health, that's the main thing. Is that he said something.
Uh Rooted said that he's going on the Magic in March, his second cruise.
Oh, okay. So you going in a group, Rooted? I almost thought he was talking about the Magic Kingdom.
I would like to go on one. My sister told me that was one of her best vacations. She enjoyed it. She said they really pampered her. I don't remember which ship it was or anything.
Uh-huh.
I know she really enjoyed it. I think they went scuba diving and all that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, this let me go back to Stay says she is 52 and loving every minute of it.
Oh yeah, honey, I love it now. I ain't gonna take it away because so many people don't even make it there. You
Yeah,
know?
they sure don't.
So
You don't think that when you're young, everybody think they're
mhm.
gonna grow to be old, but some of us.
Mhm. I tell you, girl.
Oh,
Mhm.
look at J3.
Uh-oh. What he said. I'm
That
on the
Betty stop caping. You have not hit 60 yet.
Oh, huh? Yep, you right. I done hit it, done passed it, and done jumped over it. And head for them sevens.
Let me see, rooted. Okay, yes,
Yes,
the
close.
cruise.
HOX. What group is
Oh,
that? You know what group that is? HOX Cruise
I
Crew
ain't never heard of it.
Crew. Whose is that? Is the I'm trying to think of the two guys that's married.
The HOX cruise group
Married.
and want to come see you. Would be great to meet you, Auntie.
Oh
Oh, you
yeah.
want to travel to Florida?
Oh, we'll get to meet one day. We
Mm,
will. We need to all meet up over the Magic Kingdom and stay in the Magic Kingdom. I never stayed there. Now I wouldn't mind that. Staying inside Disney.
mhm.
I know that'll be an arm and a leg. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, J3, I'm there over the hump and almost 70. 2 more years. Well, one more after this one. Ooh. Yep.
Yeah, I want all inclusive
That's what
Tony.
I thought it was. House of X Entertainment. That's what I thought.
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't
okay.
think of their names. Leah Yep and Wangston. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
That's
I
what
bet that's gonna
I
be
thought.
fun.
That's what,
I haven't been over to their channel in a while, but they live. Hmm.
famous y'all leaving the baby home? They probably are. Uh, they
Wow.
probably.
I bet that's gonna be fun. But see, I want my cruise to be adults only.
What if you go by yourself? It's just cheering to be running around the
I
ship.
don't want to step over folks' kids. I love children, but not on my vacation.
He said he wanted to go to that one. Yeah, House of X. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I just couldn't be
Yeah, yeah. Controversial Cruise said I wanted to go on that one, but I couldn't fit it in March. But man, that cruise is gonna be
rock
rocking famous.
rocking. No, he comes where okay, and that's what I'm talking. My children, it was the same way, yeah. Yep, the same way. And he knock out early anyway. He'll knock out. He only about 5. He'll knock out.
Look, that's how we're when we were married and my son was younger. We be planning vacation. He'd be looking like, "Am I going?" Be like, "No."
No, you tan with your granny.
Him and his brother. They were like, y'all are not going. Am I going? Am I going on vacation? I'm
Mm,
like,
mm.
no.
Virgin. I heard that
Oh,
Virgin Cruise.
really?
Mm-hmm. Controversial talking about, no, you ain't going either.
Who's that?
Instant Bug Bunny Mimi. No. Yep, you can't go. You cannot go.
Yeah.
I tell you.
I still gotta, let that grow on me. That cruise after I seen that ship in the middle of ocean. But yeah, a resort, all inclusive, I would love.
Go to Bali, Bali. My little feet cold. The air on. I'm gonna turn the air on, Jesus. The heat on. But my
Mhm.
little feet cold. My feet never
It's
really.
cold. It's
I
cold.
know, but when the heat on, it usually not light.
Nah,
Like early
we,
in the
we've
morning,
been
we
dealing with
don't
a
never
special
cut it
kind of
off.
cold.
But early in the morning, we one of those ones never
Let me
cutting
see
nothing
what
off.
it is.
The air always on, the heat always one or the other. Ooh,
We're
I need,
28 now.
huh?
I said we're at 28.
Oh, 28. Oh, heck no. I ordered some stuff today from Amazon and
Mm,
it's coming today. My dog needs some eardrops because the other ones done expired. Them ain't working,
I gotta
child.
be good. No, no more ordering for me. I gotta be good.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you too. I was thinking about that the other day. She talking about no, she gonna you can do it. It can be done. You just have to
I
put
have
the money.
to.
I
I
don't
got
think
goals. I
I
got
don't
some
think I
goals.
really bought. Did I buy anything this month? I don't think I did. Not wasn't like the dog thing. Got no choice,
Mhm.
but
Yeah,
I
some things
listen.
that you
I'm
gotta
going.
is
Listen, I got
essential.
to go over to Amazon.
I
Now,
got
last month was bad. It wasn't about Christmas. It was just stuff I needed. Oh,
mhm,
I take that back. I bought a MacBook Pro cover for my computer. That
mhm.
was less than 20. That's it, I think, this month.
Need one. I think I got a cover for mine. I don't never get to use because I don't take it nowhere.
I just like it being covered because I don't know if I want to trade it in or not. I'm
Mhm,
gonna keep this one though for a while.
mhm.
January 4th, so that meant that was ordered in December.
I got mine's December 22.
Okay, I have not ordered because I ordered so much last month, but it was all stuff I needed. It really was.
I
Okay,
got
so I'm good. And I've been to the movies twice, so that's still not bad.
Mm-mm. I justify my spending, but I gotta let my friend know I'm not going to see Janet Jackson again.
Mm-hmm.
I and it's not a really like a budget thing. It's I just saw her last year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Yep.
So
But
I'm not gonna see her now. Okay, I'm not gonna say if it's other concerts that come that I really want to see.
I ain't saying
I,
nothing.
I'm gonna go. Now that's
Mm.
something.
She told, hey,
I'm
wellness.
hey wellness. Um, if it's some concerts I want to go to, I'm going to because I do need to be more social. Now that is something that I said that I was going to do this year, be a little more social.
You could do that at the coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
Yeah, there's always somebody in there to
I
talk to.
know I go through the drive-through. I don't,
See, I don't go through the drive-through. I only went through the drive-through when I was on a blog. But
mhm.
Norm, and I had a good time out there. I meet a friend wherever I go, y'all. And but usually I go inside. I always, even when I went to the movies by myself the other day, people sat on both sides like I knew them forever.
Wow.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
kind of great.
nice. That's nice. But I definitely want to be more social. I always talk about roller skating again. I used to love that so much, and I met some really great people doing that. But it's been
Mm.
so long, and I'm like, ugh. I'm an okay skater. It's not like I'm not fancy smancy, you know. But
Yeah.
but it was such great fun. I really
Mhm.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all, we're here because we're working on the ending part of Trish 4K. Okay, for them watch hours. Controversial cruising. You better be working on yours. Rooted, you're on a good start because you're on lives. Oh,
Yeah, he's live all the time.
yep, them lives get you there. I can tell y'all that. But it's still a grind.
It's a grind. It's a
It's,
grind, y'all. But
especially when you pass that year.
yeah, and
Then
I
you start
I'm
losing them
in
hours.
September I'll be 3 years on YouTube. That'll be my third year
Me too, 3 years.
in September. And I watched YouTube forever, right? For years. I mean, decade, at least a decade, right? And I watched these content creators and I never knew how much work it involved.
I used to wonder, how they'll be talking to you. This is what I could never understand when they'll be talking to you, talking about, oh, I'm gonna say this for the video that something about they already put up. And I'm like, how they be talking about the video? And I could never figure that they just piece it right on in there. I never knew.
And
That
now,
used to confuse me. Like, how they do that?
oh, okay. Controversial Cruise, and I am working on it for sure. Speaking of, I got half of Trisha's live to replay
Aw.
after work from yesterday. Thank you.
Aw.
Appreciate it so much.
Mm.
Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Jamie, feel better, poops a poop. But I'm telling you, it depends. Jamie, Jamie, look at her. Look at her, child.
Thank you, Jamia. Thank you for
Look at
reaching
her,
out.
Jamie.
I appreciate that teamwork, Jamie. I really do. Jamie came through, boy,
Yeah,
as always.
Jamie did her part, but somebody didn't do their part.
I did. Jamie, I did.
Jamie, I called her 12 times. Oh, that's right. I got to write my phone number in your thing, too.
Okay.
I'm going
Well,
to do that now while we up here talking, child.
okay.
I tell you.
Stay home. I have had my YouTube channel since, oh, wow, that long? Since 2018, but 2023 was my first year being consistent. It is work for sure.
Mhm,
Wow. Okay,
mhm,
stay. So
mhm,
you've been around these YouTube streets for a while.
mhm,
And that's the thing, consistency. That is key. And you heard, from, the larger channels, that, I know I watch like Think Media and what's the other Nick Nimmin,
mhm,
Roberto Blake, and all those folks, and they all of them say consistency. You got to be
mhm,
consistent.
mhm,
You do.
mhm. It is. It's really, it's hard.
And I know I've had my periods of time where I kind of fell off of that, where I
Mhm,
felt like, okay, I got too much going on, and I kind
mhm,
of stepped back. And boy,
mhm,
when you step back, oh wow, to try to get caught up again,
mhm,
it's really challenging, really
mhm,
challenging. But yeah, guys, I'm
mhm.
I'm gonna try to, be more consistent. Like I was talking about yesterday, I am spread a little thin, but I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Thank goodness.
Uh-huh.
Thank goodness. So,
Uh-huh.
and then I could be more consistent. I'm not signing up for any more
Mhm,
classes because that took a lot of my time. So, in addition to family responsibilities and stuff, so I'm gonna try not to sign up for anything that would take up a whole lot of my time, because I am committed to this. I'm committed to my channel, and
mhm,
I like all the community and all the folks that I get the opportunity to interact with too. And
mhm,
I want to do this thing. I want to do.
mhm,
I'm gonna
mhm,
try to get, like I've been mentioning my garden. I'm gonna try to get some good footage of that too this time.
mhm,
I could have did better with that because
mhm,
I'm going out there every day.
mhm,
Care for it. I could at least have gotten some better footage and stuff. So I'll be working on how I'm gonna organize that real soon.
mhm,
And I'm
mhm.
I'm gonna stick with the grow bags. So
Well, y'all just grow on.
J3, what are your thoughts about the grow bags as far as gardening? I'm
That would be
curious.
almost like the gardening table, or what I'm thinking of.
The
Yeah.
raised bed.
Yeah, the raised beds.
Mhm.
Jamie says she just woke up again herself. Okay, Miss Jamie, go back to sleep. What? Go
That
back
was a
to
little nap. She
sleep.
wasn't sleep too long, was she?
Say gardening takes time, you will get it. Yes, it does. YouTube take time.
Yes.
I was telling Trish today, because what is going on 3 years for you, and I finally found a button today that make my stuff crystal clear. I'm like, what?
And a button where? On what?
I'll tell you when I'll tell you when we get off. It's in our iMovie. It's
Oh.
just knowing how just to move it over just a little bit, and it brings clarity to it.
Mhm.
It's that button. Let's see. It's that
'Cause
button.
that's what I use.
Right. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. I can share this, can't I? Google Chrome, go back. Google Chrome.
Rooted headed to work too.
Yeah, Rooted always working, child. Rooted is working. Rooted is always working. Let's see if
Okay.
we can pull it up. Let's see, share.
Yeah, he says
Yeah.
grow bags are okay. It's just how hard you want to get into gardening.
Mm-hmm.
I had the big grow bags. They were like this big. They were huge.
Oh God. Okay, let's go back.
J3 trying to get me out there doing that digging like Jamie had her kids doing. He want me out there.
Okay, I put that down there. So hit that to bring it up. I hope it
Okay.
works. I
Okay.
want to show you where it is.
Okay.
Okay, anybody that's got iMovie, I know what I'm. Let me go back over here. I'm so slow now, y'all. Get the waiter. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this right here, because usually I always hit this thing, but
Okay.
now I don't. I go over to where this little palette is, the
Uh-huh.
color correction,
Uh-huh.
this right here, and I only adjust this thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
I move it over a little bit either way, and
And
it'll
that
bring you know
clears it
just
up.
when you stop it.
Okay.
You'll know just where to stop it. This part of my video that I did today. 7:30 a.m. Do you I got lights on in here. Do you see any right here? Do you see what lamp? How this happen? They say it's 2,000 homes out. Why mine? Why? I bet you the school ain't out across the street. They out there talking about bad weather. This my bad video weather going Wednesday, y'all. In Florida. Let me see what the weather is, y'all. I'm trying to find. Oh, let me find when I was talking to my sister. Let me. Y'all, this is the real me. What you seeing right now? I'm just letting y'all know. Let me see if it's this part. Come back on him. Light pretty right here, y'all. It's so clear though. You know, I keep telling y'all, you never know. Let's see if we can put this down here. I'm gonna skip this part because that's just being philosophical. Yeah, I'm up here getting ready, getting all my stuff ready on the computer. And 7:30 in the morning. Okay, let me skip this. Okay, back with y'all. Maybe I'll be on the live with Trish today. Yeah, I know y'all. This Wednesday vlog. Let's get them exercise.
What you doing? Squats?
Yeah, girl. Side head. Side head. Y'all remember that? Side head at the football game. Side head. Side head. Hey, I'm gonna cut it let me be a cheerleader. This clip. Side head. I have to laugh at my own self. I wasn't here with the popular girl.
Oh boy.
In the name of love, having my baby. What a lovely way of saying how much you love me. Oh, whatever song we had.
Babe, you was feeling yourself.
I sure was. Oh, and the Michael Jackson. Dick Clark show. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. That's how easy love can be. That's how easy love can be. What else?
Look, she was doing a medley.
Chat y'all later.
I said you was doing a medley.
Whoop side the head. Whoop whoop side the head. Got it. Whoop whoop side the head. Whoop whoop side the head. Oh, I did a short, y'all. Oh, I don't want to. Let's get that because I'm gonna call my sister. God. Is saying the same as far as I'm concerned. But here it is right here. I'm gonna play y'all this last little piece where I'm talking to my sister. Now this was crazy. I didn't want to talk to her. She called me earlier. No, I'm finna tell you. I'm talking to the people on the camera. I said I'm calling. Girl, our lights went off at 7:30. Y'all hear her laughing? Y'all hear her laughing. That's why I ain't want to call her back. Y'all hear her laughing. Now she know how much stress I'm under. Is the lights on again? Oh well, on a power train. Didn't I tell you my lights off? Get you one of them other kind of heaters. Oh, you think the shit fun? Oh, I ain't mean to cuss. Huh? Let me stop. Okay, I'm coming back over here. I done turned your thing into my show. Let me go back on this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be Wednesday, y'all.
Oh my God, I'm watching it.
Now that is me. More and more I do vlogs. I'm telling you, people just think that's me, y'all, right there. Girl, I'm gonna have on one part where y'all see me. Y'all, you can't get cute on being a vlog all the time. I don't care if y'all see me look. I had fun making that this morning, though. I really did.
I had the camera on, but that's what they say do, right? Put that camera on. You going through something you dealing with, put that camera on.
They say that's the best way when you're emotional, when you're mad,
And
when
it
you're
comes, it
or
just
you really you're passionate about something. That's because it really carries over that way. Because some people would think, that I make it up, but then that's why I tell people that's when I see myself when I act like that. I act, good at the end after I had a head and everything on.
Oh wow.
That's for Wednesday, y'all, 5:30 p.m.
Oh wow. That's good.
Wednesday. I already got Monday ready to go, but Wednesday, and then I've already started stuff for Saturday. So but vlogging is hard for me, y'all. It's not easy. Some people not like the shorts, easy. That just vlogging is work for me because now I'm not scared of y'all seeing me because you're like, you don't want to see somebody see that you're uncomfortable turning the camera and stuff. So now it don't bother me. I just turn it whatever way it goes, it goes.
Yeah, and how you had your shots set up, like I was watching that last one that you had when you were leaving out the door.
Oh yeah,
turn around, closing the door, and then you wall. He like
you got to have that camera there.
That's a lot.
Then you got to put the camera on the porch. But it's easy. At first it was like, oh Lord, how am I gonna do this? So now it's just, and then you think of more as you go along. That's what's so neat about it.
So, yeah, you be setting up those shots. I was like, okay.
So y'all, if y'all ain't 60 years old yet, if I can do it, y'all can do
it. That vlogging, if that's something that you guys see yourselves doing, they are very popular. It's a lot of YouTubers that I used to watch, and that's what they do now. They are straight into vlogging. They not like what they call what I do, the talking head, and just saying I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. They are showing their lives, and they're really popular.
Yeah, but the only thing with vlogging, you gotta have thick skin because somebody gonna see dirt on your wall. They gonna mention that. Your refrigerator dirty. Who refrigerator ain't dirty? And I ain't worried about nobody else's refrigerator. If you want my refrigerator clean, you know what I say? Send Hazel the maid.
Yeah. You got to have a tough skin.
Yeah, but it's just, you know what? It's just normal. And I used to try to hide different things, but now it's like, it's all game. But you got to be willing to open up. And that's the problem.
You got to be willing to open up and, like you said, had a tough skin. Because even to do these videos, right? Especially me, wet hair and looking all crazy.
And you're not looking
on my head and all that.
No, but you looking cute to us. That's what I'm saying. You don't know how how it's even coming over,
Let
you
me see.
know? So,
Okay. Stay says I upload vlogs on Sundays and talking head videos.
okay.
So,
I'm gonna
okay.
have to let me write her down. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you gotta check out Stay. Hmm. Yeah,
I have to put it on my paper, honey, cause you know what? I'm gonna put it on. I ain't got it pulled up. Okay.
but yeah, it was just the hardest thing for me to, just do
Hmm.
that first video. And not even to do the first video is to upload it. Upload it. I found one that I had did, guys. I had been thinking about being a content creator for at least a couple of years before I actually became one. How long did you think about it before you actually did
You
it?
know what? I can't. It wasn't the point of that. It was just, you know how you do everything you want organized. That was my problem. And then putting up the first video, it was somebody that was already a YouTuber talking about you need to go ahead and just do it. That's what it was.
That's what happened with me. Her name is Natural Ray Ray. She's a natural hair content creator, and I had been watching her, and I've shared with her I had aspirations, of being a YouTuber. And she said, "Just do it, right? Just do it." And I found a video, guys. It had to be at least 2 years before I really, uploaded my first official video. I said, "Boy, I waited a long time." Okay, Stay says, YouTube folks are usually nicer, but those over on TikTok are brutal. I have my biggest following there,
Oh,
but honey, they are ruthless. Real.
mm-hmm.
Let me look at my TikTok. Let me see.
My husband trying to be funny, talking about he thought you was singing. Remember on that when I was singing on that on
Oh.
my vlog, talking about he done signed you a contract. I said that was me. He's trying to be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my TikToks, they do okay. Let me turn it down.
I
They
just
do
started
okay,
stay.
but I don't get a lot of comments. I get the little whatever, the little heart, but I
You
don't get
probably
a
need to
whole
be
lot of.
more consistent too.
Oh yeah,
But you need to do more on like that hair, how you pulling everything out like that. That's what
mhm.
them women be wanting to see with them
The
curls.
detangling.
Yeah, they want to see that stuff.
Yeah, child, because it's some tender-headed naturals, baby. They want to come because people be like, I'm tender-headed. I'm like, I am too. Huh, I
So
am
stay,
tender-headed.
that's the name of your channel, STAE. Is that the name?
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. Stay home.
Mhm. Stay, I even bought this child because vlogging for some reason was so hard for me, but they had the ultimate YouTube. I got this off of Amazon. And it,
Oh,
it'll get you organized, if how organized you want to be, but I know I need to be organized,
mhm,
honestly. But I'm beginning to get better with organizing the clips and stuff.
mhm,
This is how it started before you do the video, so you'll remember everything.
mhm,
But the main thing is the clips to me. I'm getting
mhm.
better though, remembering the clips and stuff. So,
Rudy said it took me a year before I made my channel.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it took me a while too, Rudy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay, Stay said I thought about
Oh, yeah,
planning
because it really helps
to
stay.
that. Okay.
Yeah, we should do a private StreamYard chat. That would be good, just to learn and from each other. Because, like I say, the shorts are highly easy for me because I'm funny anyway. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
But the vlogging is getting easier. I can't
mhm.
say it's good, but it's still, something I really have to put energy into.
I could see your progression in that
Thank
vlogging.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because my sister said, what was it? I forgot which bit. She said, I finally see you, and because that's what I was telling her about. I don't see myself in those things. And
Mhm.
then I used to tell Armstrong that all the time. He said, I don't understand. I said, I don't see myself. And then now I do, especially that last one, the crate, that's me. Tell me.
Like the one that I did about when I was on my way to the concert. You were
Mm-hmm.
saying, "Okay, I see you."
Uh-huh. Yep. 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 That's what happened when you see people all the time. Because one friend of mine that I met over on YouTube, we
Mm,
talk all the time on the phone. So he came on my live, and all of a sudden she like, you all, he like shied, and I'm like, and I had to talk most of the live, and I'm like, boy, you talk all the time. What happened?
mm. Right,
But when
right.
he got in front of the camera, it was thank God I could carry it, you know?
Yeah, you do a little
Oh my,
different because in
yeah.
that video, it's a video, guys. I think it's last year, April, May, maybe,
Mhm.
where I talked about my fantastic adventure to go see New Edition, and it was, oh my God, it was something else. Me trying to get there, and it was bad weather. I mean, like flash flood type weather.
Oh Lord.
But I was damned and determined I was gonna see New Edition on a golf cart, everything. Oh, it was something else.
Audition. But
Yeah.
one thing I want to tell people too, if you're a new creator, I know people talk about only using phone, which that I use my phone too, y'all, all the time. Okay, when I go in stores, I got to sneak in there because I don't want them to stop me from filming.
Mhm,
So, but I said, if you can afford a camera,
mhm,
even if you haven't made a penny, I say do it.
mhm.
If only if you can afford it, because I can understand. But it's nice to have an option to have the
Yeah.
camera, have your phone. You got two different things that you could kind of play
Mhm,
around with. Because sometimes I have the camera in the other room, then the camera. So
mhm.
that's if you vlog. A lot
Yeah,
of
you
people
you
still
would
just
need
use
it.
their
I would say
phone,
you need
but
it,
it makes it so
especially.
easy because remember with oddities, you know what I'm talking about, the girl, the
Mhm,
bald head girl,
uh-huh,
she's taken
uh-huh.
off about a month too.
Mhm,
And she um she gotta have cameras set up all over her apartment.
mhm.
More than one camera for sure, you
Yeah.
know.
'Cause you just see them, like, walk through, see them going down the hallway and all
A lot
that.
of them moving them cameras around too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
"Hey, Tori."
Hey, Tori. Tori Brain. Deborah Garrett. Hello.
Hey, let me click on her. Deborah.
Hello and welcome. Thumbs up if you can. Share us out. We're working on Miss Trish 4,000 watch hours.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you joining. I'm getting a little more used to these lives. I know I gotta do a whole lot more before I get my, flow or whatever, but, I'm
Oh, one
trying.
of your videos could take you there now. It only take one.
Mhm.
It only take
Um
one.
but yeah, I'm getting a little more comfortable with the lives. Betty has been truly coaching me and trying to
Oh,
get me there.
she there. She there. She knows she there. She knows she there,
I love
y'all.
to talk though now. I love to talk,
Yeah, YouTube creators, that's what they love to do. They love to talk.
Mhm. I love to talk.
And the only thing, the more with the vlogging now, I want to talk more, but I don't want to be doing all that cutting. So cutting those
So you
clips.
will have to have things really set up like you talking
Mm.
about. You have to have things positioned,
Yeah,
maybe
you start
maybe
thinking about it as you walking through the house. Sometimes not even doing it. Now I can put the camera right there. Then
mhm,
it can see me go all the way. Yeah,
mhm. I think Imma get me one. Maybe that'll be a Christmas gift to myself.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
get a camera.
yeah. That's right. You're on a budget.
Yeah, I'm on a budget, but I am gonna treat myself at.
Yeah, but I didn't buy anything this month, and we're almost what, the 21st. So I did good.
Mhm.
I did. Oh no, no, I did.
Like I said, it's only a few things that we had talked about. Like I said, I was gonna get because I said I'm working on my skincare regimen and my
Mhm.
thing. I want to get some, quality
Hey.
makeup. So those are a few things that I do plan on purchasing. I'm supposed to cook today too.
Oh yeah, you sure supposed to. I guess that's a no-no, y'all. If you see that face,
I'm supposed to cook.
I roasted the vegetables. We got quite a few vegetables left and yellow rice, so we got that. But I'm eating my
That
chicken.
sounds good.
Eating my chicken.
Cause I sure
We'll,
don't go
we'll
out.
eat that tomorrow.
I know that's what you do, shoot.
We'll eat that tomorrow.
But what my soups, they don't, as far as prepping it and putting, getting it in the pot and stuff. Yeah, you let it cook for a little while, but
Yeah.
it together, it don't take much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. Where our grandbaby at?
Back there looking at
Oh,
laptop.
he had a good age too. Good age. Don't have to really keep up with him
Right.
all day. Yeah.
Let's see.
But I got anybody else out there in the chat just got too much YouTubes. I got. Where is your microphone? She got a Yeety microphone.
Do
She
I
need to
need
tell
it?
that to me.
You got a microphone set up now?
No, I ain't got it on because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get up and down, so I didn't hook it up. It's right here. I just didn't hook it up.
I got it right here.
She got a look at her in the box for over a month or longer. Look at her, girl. Mail that thing to me. I use it. She got that. Look at that, y'all.
Do I really
Look
need
at
it right
mine. You can tell when it's a cheap one versus an expensive. Hold yours up. Look at mine. They made mine pretty, but it's cheap. Look
now?
at it. Now hold yours up. Look at that. You can tell the quality. The quality in the black one. And you haven't used it because.
Just hadn't gotten around to
Oh, I'll leave my address on there too.
it.
Yeah, child.
Yeah, I do need to probably use it with my regular videos for sure, so people
Uh-huh.
can, hear everything and hear me clear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get a camera. I had said I'm gonna get one the end of this year. I'm gonna get me one.
Mm-hmm.
I've been handling things without it for a while, so
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll be at my 3 years. Well, I
September,
can't
both
wait
of
to
us.
be monetized.
Oh, you gonna get monetized. You just gonna have to go on this thing a lot.
Put that material, get consistent, 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 consistent.
Mm-hmm. Ah, 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 ah.
I,
Ah.
and I do good with those little challenges, like what Vlogmas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I really I like a challenge, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
did
yeah.
good Vlogtober. I think I did good.
Mm-hmm.
Vlogmas, I fell off like around
Mm-hmm.
maybe the mid-month. I've kind of fell off Vlogmas and stuff.
Yeah.
But I be doing good with those little
I
challenges.
believe she went 100 days straight.
Yeah.
She took off. She done took off. She ain't been back yet.
Was it like just straight vlogs?
Straight vlogs, 100 days.
Wow.
Oh, and then Tuesday, she taught me. I was looking at her. I was taking every bit of. She taught me if you don't have anything to vlog about, make a jar and pull it like this one says. I don't know why they got content ideas, but like review skincare and cost. Say if you don't have anything to think about that day,
Just come
and I
up with
got
some
yeah, you
ideas.
just
And you think of
yeah,
them, write them down, put it in a jar.
yeah, put it in the jar.
Thank you, Stay. Stay said I would definitely let some of your videos play today to contribute to your watch hours. Thank you. And I have a couple of playlists. You don't have to play them off. You don't have time, but I do have playlists out there. Anybody, want to watch, want to binge.
I was telling Trish I had watched so many blogs, so I got monetized. Oh, girl, in every browser, Every TV. My husband be like, you gonna let that run out? I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, especially when I first got connected to Tuber Chat, it was a lot of that. Yeah, we were
Hmm.
doing a lot of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate any help I could get, guys.
Mhm. But
Thank
I tell
you.
anybody in the chat, start as early as possible for the watch hours.
Hmm. Yeah, because
You-
it's
you-
gonna come a time when they start taking them, and you watching every day to see how many you're losing.
And
So,
I was really the fortunate one because when I got my 4,000 hours, well, I had both. I had the 1,000 people and I had the 4,000 watch hours. So when I got my 4,000 watch hours, they were saying, "Oh, we got to help you." Which one was it? I forgot which one because usually you get your 1,000 people first, and then you don't have your 4,000 watch hours because it's like, "Okay, we're gonna help you run your 4,000." No, I got my 4K. I'm ready to
yeah,
go.
Billy had hers
I had both of them.
before you got the 1,000, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had my 4,000. I had my 4,000 before I got my 1,000 people. Because somebody told me early on in the game,
Mm-hmm.
you do it because and
Because
she
you're
was
gonna
so
lose
right.
them.
She was so right.
You
Start
are going
early.
to lose them.
Yeah, it was a lot of days I wanted to give up though. Oh my God, I wanted to give up.
Yeah, they had a grind going, her and Warm Strong. I was there for it.
I wanted to give up before then, I think. But we pushed through me and Warm Strong, and when we got those numbers, okay, we just got.
I
He
know
was
it
tired.
was, and I was right. I should have been doing my own. I'm right
Oh,
there. I was right
yeah. If
there
you
the
was
whole
thinking
time.
about it,
I was right there watching the lives, and then I was really working, from home, so I was able to watch them and stuff. And
yeah,
I was watching the
2 to 3 days.
uh,
Was it 2 to
and
3
I
days?
and I stay up late, so I was Warm Strong. He's a night owl, so I was on his stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm a night owl. Okay. Stay says my goal is to get
Good stuff.
1K and 4K by May. You can do it.
Mm-hmm. Do you do live stay? Because I say very few people, because some people get their lives just the video viewing, but that's very few.
Hmm.
And I just say if you could do lives, and I know a lot of people work too. I'm retired, but I know a lot of people work. So still she said underneath there.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes, I do the same. My house be
Okay.
looking like the TV section of
Oh,
Best
I missed that. Okay.
Blog Plant. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, I'm like,
Yeah.
if y'all can see I'm gonna have to do a walkthrough one day through my house on my vlog. I got a wig room. I got a dressing room and that whole room is nothing but all my stuff I change in. Then every room has a tripod.
Okay. Okay. She says I'm starting twice a week lives in February on Mondays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. Okay.
Okay. Is that your time? 7 Central? Is that your time? You're not Central, are you?
I'm Central.
Oh, okay. So that means it's 8 p.m.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Stay. I can kind of tell you, girl. I got a cutoff time now on you. Oh, you too.
Betty
usually, I,
time.
usually I try to be off before 8 o'clock. I really that's what I was doing for a long time. Then I kind of let stuff start slipping back.
Hmm.
But once in a while, sometimes, like, sometimes I'll glance over and see somebody on live and you don't have that many people in there, then I'll go and, and stay there. I'll put them in the background.
Hmm.
But yeah, I need a cutoff time. Mm-mm. Cause when you trying to vlog, I vlog 3 times a week, and
Mhm.
then I do a live every Wednesday morning. Then I do shorts every day.
That's a job. That's a job. That is like a
Yeah.
full-time job. That's a full-time job.
And like my next video, my video tomorrow's vlog is already up for my members to look at. I know they sick of me because they got some everyday shorts, and then they got those vlogs shooting at them. So that's already up. That's been up for some days, and then I've already the one part that you seen today. That's for Wednesday vlog, and then I've
Yeah.
already started Saturday.
Yes, that's a lot. You have a cutoff time. That's self-care. Yep, you're right. Um, now, and I think you could get 4,000 without doing lives, but you have to be very consistent. Because I know, like, the one natural hair YouTuber that told me to go on and get started, I don't recall her having lives, but
Mhm.
her material,
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying. That gets you there.
it is consistent. It is clockwork, and it's been like that as far back
Mhm.
as I can remember.
Mhm. Mhm.
She's super consistent,
Mhm.
with her uploads. So
Mhm.
it all boils down to
Mhm.
being consistent, whether that's content or lives,
Mhm.
whatever you're doing, vlogs. You got to be
Mhm.
consistent and keep that
Mhm.
content coming.
Yeah, and let it fly. And I say try to get better and better. That's the
Yeah.
main thing. More than the numbers, try to get the work on the craft as people would say, start working to make it better, to get the
Hmm.
clarity. Like I was telling Trish, how today I learned how to make it crisp,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
just getting better with that instead of worried about those numbers is the
Right.
the
Right.
main thing.
Quality content, and that's something
Yeah.
I would say, in addition to the consistency thing, that I've heard to quality.
Yeah.
Quality.
And clarity.
Hmm.
And even oh, you know what? When you do a voiceover,
Hmm.
make sure you use a microphone. Let me tell you, I don't care how cheap this microphone is, it make my voiceover sound, oh my goodness. So I'm
So much
always
better.
no
Yeah.
voiceovers. This is it. You use your microphone for
Hmm.
your voiceovers. Now I will never do voiceovers without a microphone. No. Jamie, what you doing cleaning? You don't feel good.
Listening and cleaning.
Yeah. Now she know I'm the last person. She
That
be
might be her little therapy, that cleans stuff.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm
Yeah, constantly learning,
you never stop. It
so
be
much.
it
I
be
mean,
little
every step
stuff.
of the way, I could say every step of the way on YouTube, I have had to research, look
Mm-hmm.
up, information. I mean, every step of the way, everything, like
Mm-hmm.
Canva, just when I first got started with Canva, I'm like, okay, what do I do? And y'all, look at the videos, and it's a video for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she helping them.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I figured. I was gonna say that because I know she was over to her mom's.
It's a video for everything. And so
Mm-hmm.
I like the Canva, creating
Epidemic
stuff out
sounds.
there. Epidemic sound, learn how to put that music on there, iMovie, all of that. I'm telling you, every step of the way, it has been a learning experience, but I enjoy it. And
Yeah.
I think, this, what I'm doing on YouTube, I think I was meant to
Mm-hmm.
this because of maybe my personality of, yeah, not like I got a big personality, but because of my interests. And I'm talking about years ago when I was young, wasn't nobody think about YouTube and all
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. But
Mhm.
I tell, some of the, young people, pursue your interests, what you
Mhm.
really interested in,
Yeah.
because we as parents, we try to encourage that, go out there, get you a good paying job, this, that, the other. But what I learned is, as far as like young people, I like to encourage them to pursue their interests.
Mhm.
And because that's kind of another thing that I do on the side is like a little job coaching, career coaching.
Mhm.
And I always like to ask people, what do you want to do? I don't just say, oh, here's a good paying job, this, that, the other, and try to push it on them. I always
Mhm.
ask, what do you want to do?
Mhm.
And I said all that to say, when I was younger and my daddy telling me to go to college and study business like your sister, and I'm like, I don't want to study business. And he was like, you gonna find something at that school to major. And
Mhm.
I looked, looking through the little catalogs, like, and I saw mass communications. And
Mhm.
I'm thinking, I was
Mhm.
a groupie way back,
Yeah.
concerts,
Mhm.
always be bugging the people at the radio station and stuff. That was the stuff I was interested in. And that's what I majored in, TV,
Mhm.
radio. And although I did not end up having a career in that, but look at me now.
Look at her now.
So I mean, it just it was a long time coming.
Yeah.
But I know, if I back in the day, if we had YouTube, I would have been on it. I know I
Mhm.
would have.
Mhm. That's for darn sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. If
Yeah.
we had it back
But I know everybody say, have fun, which okay, you
then.
like it, you have fun.
Mhm.
But at some point, if you want to get good at it, you're gonna have to get a little serious about it.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
think sometimes I don't think people believe that,
Mhm.
but if you look at all the YouTube channels that's out there,
Mhm.
baby, if you ain't giving it 101%, and some people, and I like to talk to some YouTubers. I know I'm thinking this girl, I can't think of her name, but
Uh-huh.
she said she left YouTube 3 or 4 times and came back. She said most creators do that.
Mhm.
Because she said she could never get a footing. And that's how I felt like I was bouncing around for two
Mhm.
years.
Mhm.
And she said she came back and she got her footing
Mhm.
and she been coasting ever since. But that's what it is. If you feel like you're stable,
Mhm.
I said like your toes are planted, then you're in where you need to be.
Mhm.
See, I didn't have that. I was just like this the first 2 years,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
So now I kind of think, I think the shorts honestly kind of brought it out more and I knew I could, do it. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? So,
Yeah, and I think people sometimes maybe have different reasons
mhm.
for it. Let me see. Hi, Marie Holiday. Welcome in. Listening and correct, there really
Mhm.
is a business side to being a content creator. And I
Mhm.
think um, some people do it for social.
Yeah, and that's nothing wrong with that. It's
Not right. It's nothing wrong with that. But
no.
I've heard, I don't know if J3 is still in here, but he's like, he wasn't really like gung ho on the monetization piece. He's doing it, and
Mhm.
some people do things just to share their knowledge, and might
Mhm.
not, be, gung ho to, hurry up and get monetize, or for it to be a business. It might be a
Mhm.
little more social. It might
Yeah.
be, sharing what and not expecting anything back. A
Mhm.
lot of people like that.
Yeah, J3 say I'm still here.
Yeah. Yeah, J3, I was just saying that if I'm not mistaken, you had mentioned that, um you do YouTube, you enjoy it, and I see it as being a little more social for you. As you said, you haven't really been focused on getting monetized. Not that, that might change or anything, but that, you do it, as like an enjoyment, something that you
Mhm.
enjoy.
Mhm.
And then Stay says, yes, you have to find your groove on YouTube for sure. I'm still on that journey. Yeah.
Mhm. So stay. You're saying you're still on that journey. So the vlogging and what you're doing now. So you don't feel like like you're 10 toes deep down, or you feel like you need to be doing something else. Because right now, stay with I'm 10 toes deep down, and also the shorts. I'm definitely 10 toes deep down.
Mhm.
Somebody else gave me an idea today. I be getting ideas from everybody.
Yeah.
I, I talked to somebody. She said, "Oh, you can add this." I said, "Girl, I'm writing that down."
And Marie says, I started getting focused after I got monetized January 2023.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
that's good.
Mm,
That's good. But
okay.
yeah, I think, people, have their different
Mhm.
reasons. And let me,
Yeah, yeah.
J3, yes, I don't make money. My
Money.
main view, I like helping people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like
Which is
helping
great.
people too, Jay, but honey, I want the money. I want big
he,
money.
he probably
I
gonna
want
get there.
money. Lots and lots of money.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
and that's
yeah.
kinda how it is, J3, like, with my local, little, job coaching,
Mhm.
or it's kinda like a local, job lead, group
Mhm.
that I had, and I was doing it just to help people, here locally who, might have a little difficulty finding employment resources and, connections and programs and things of that nature. So I just started it, and just to help, right? And one of my friends, I had told her about it because I was back then. This was like, she was probably about 4 years ago, 4 more years ago, and I was just trying to get the word out. And I asked her to share it, and she said, "What you doing? You gonna quit your job? You making how much money you making off?" I said, "I'm not making any money." I said, "This is my community service. This is my give back." And she, "How much you making?" I'm like, no, everything ain't about money, But yeah, some things, we do want to make money, and always good to have a plan B. I always
Mhm.
anyway,
Yeah.
a side.
Oh, yeah. And I forgot what I do. You never know. I love to edit. So you never know where that's going to take you. You just never know. That might be what I'm in it for. You
Mm,
just never know. But I do love to edit. I love to edit. And
exactly.
I had to teach myself too. I ain't know how to edit, girl. That edit used to bring me to tears.
Mhm.
It brought me to pure tears one day.
Marie Holiday, at a certain point, it's okay to get paid for your knowledge, skills, abilities, and talent. Yes, it is.
Ain't nothing
Yes,
wrong
it
with it.
is.
Nothing wrong with
Ain't
it.
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
You
wrong
you
with it.
providing information or a service,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And I just think I see it, especially, being older and looking from like a young point of view.
Mhm,
If they really knuckle down, find what it's some people, boys in my area, they're over 1 million, followers.
mhm.
And that's generational wealth. You
It
know,
will be, yep.
it will be if you're smart and you don't let that fame take you away, generational wealth
Mhm.
is possible.
And what Marie said here is good to view YouTube as another stream of income versus your primary income.
And it can become that primary.
Yep. It
That's
has
another
for
thing.
many.
Yes. Yes, honey. Yep. So,
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's some great feedback, guys. Great feedback, great
Mhm.
perspectives on YouTube, and it being, and then it could be it could be like the base for other streams of income, right? You know,
Mm-hmm.
it could be an income because
Yeah,
a lot of people
sponsorship.
develop courses and
Yeah,
things
yeah,
of that nature.
ebooks,
Yep, ebooks and things of
ebooks,
that nature.
and
So what's that, like
mhm.
a springboard? I would say a
Yeah,
springboard
it's just
for
how much
other
time that you
streams
got
of
to
income.
spend in it.
And that's kind of the world we live in, y'all.
Mhm.
People be talking about other streams of income because some of these traditional jobs that we've had, they not always promised. They could end any day.
Anytime, anytime,
Anytime could be
anytime,
replaced. Replaced with robots,
any.
all kind of stuff.
Ah, 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 ah.
Yeah.
Because I would say this Wednesday, I worked from the time I would say I got about 4 or 5 o'clock.
Mhm.
Then I had my live at 9:30. I sat at this desk, and it's nice if you can have a desk and a place. Because I used to didn't sit. I just started sitting like in this corner probably a month or two ago. Because I used to sit in the other part of my house, but I will sit at this desk. On Wednesday, take an example, and I did not get up from this desk until it was dark.
Mhm.
And but the next day, I I ain't do nothing. Me and the dog laid out. I couldn't do nothing. I was tired. I was like,
And then what about this, Betty? What about like your family and friends
oh
and how
yeah,
they feel about your
oh,
new commitment,
yeah.
right?
We gonna talk
And
about
taking
that one.
Cam away from them. What you doing? You
I
got
know.
that YouTube? I'm like, yeah, trying to build something here, right?
Done got jealous of YouTube over
Yeah.
there.
My family, they are.
And you don't have that support, but I bet if you start making money, they'll come hunt you out. Because honestly, my sister, my best friend, I'm just saying on the personal end because a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a whole lot helped me, but some. But I'm just saying, not on YouTube would be my sister. This is my family now. And I tell the truth. My two sons, no. Um, yep, they can get mad, get glad, scratch you, whatever. And my best friend and my and her mom and my husband. My husband don't complain, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because I worked for myself a lot of years before I came to YouTube, so
Mhm.
he's seen that I could make money,
Mhm.
so he don't complain. Um, Sometimes house do get a little junky, y'all, but
Mhm.
he'll start saying
He let
stuff
you do what
like
you do.
God dog. Yeah, he do let me do like today. Like he going to find us something to eat. You know what I mean? So it's great when you have that at home. If he was different, like, oh, you got to cook, you got to clean this house dirty. Oh, you just own that thing all the time.
Mhm.
And I'm grateful for that. I am. I know I'm blessed on that end. But I don't have. That's about it. And I tell you what, when I make some money, I'm gonna
Mhm.
remember them ones. You hear
Oh
me?
yeah. Oh.
Not don't come up after we start making some money. So
Cause that's that little bit of support, the little push that you get, it means so much. And that could be from family, that could be from your fellow YouTuber content creators, your subscribers, um, your friends. It can mean so much. And I could say I've, met a lot of good folks on here, that have been inspiring and supportive. And it just means so much. Sometimes you might be a little discouraged, and it's just that one person is, oh, just keep at it, or yeah, you got this, and whatever. And yeah, I got this, to give you that extra push. Because I know, like, and I kind of talked about this yesterday that, with the whole going to cosmetology school, I was just drained, and I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of, and folks like Betty would put like, Trish, you done went this long, or you almost, at the finish line, and you got even, and my mother, that Lord knows she have her little chores for me to do, but she was like, "You done went this long, you need to finish," you know. So I mean, just sometimes that little push, you know, that you get from others, it really does help. Okay, Marie, how's that? Oh, thank you, Marie. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate. Yeah, I'm on the grind. I know. I've been looking at my schedule as far as getting more content out, and for the folks that's interested in natural hair content, please give me feedback on some things that you would like to see me do, products you like me to try. I'm open for it, because like I said, I'm working on getting more content out, being more consistent with that. And that's just like one part of me, of this Trish the Natural channel, is the natural hair part. But I also put in there lifestyle too, because I want to start sharing more of me, my lifestyle. And that will be like what I'm talking about, doing the gardening and stuff like that. um I'm looking forward to that. Maybe eventually I'll get into more things like cooking and stuff, because I was known as a pretty good cook, and I kind of got away from that. Once you become an empty nester and all that, you kind of get away from doing all that. But I might start doing more of that, cooking and preparing meals. I get a lot of flack about not cooking anymore.
And I
But
was
my
telling
mother is in her 80s and she still
her,
cooks.
look,
And so, and I ask her the holidays, you want to cook? I can. She be like, no, I'm cooking. I'm like,
that's
go right
right, Mama.
ahead, lady.
That right, Mama. Tell. And I was also telling Trish she could, even to get more hours. She could. We ain't got to see. All we got to do is see her head, and she could just turn and look at the chat, and
Mhm,
that's it, and rack up her some hours. That's what I used to do. I used to be cooking. You didn't know what I was cooking, but I was running my mouth.
mhm.
There's always ways to get
Yep.
more hours.
Mhm.
Well,
Yep. There it is, Tamika. She's still hanging out with
yeah,
us. We
Tika Mika was
appreciate
out
it.
Earth One.
It was. Tamika has been really supportive. She comment on almost all of my videos. She
That's
really does. I
good.
appreciate it too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I
there we go. Wow, Marie Holiday saying, wow. That's my word too, Marie. I be
and I
wow.
do pretty good. Yeah, people they do. They like cooking. I have how to cut up a chicken. People don't know how to cut up no chicken. How to cut up a chicken. My husband cut up a pineapple with the knife. I'm gonna put that up because a lot of people ain't got no money to buy no core for the pineapple thing.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
They gonna want to know how to cut up a pineapple with a knife.
It's some everything that and I'm a subscriber too and viewer too.
Yeah.
Looking at
And I don't
YouTube
know how
for
to do nothing.
everything.
How to even when something happened to the computer. Ha.
Yeah, say I think I watched your video with the gumbo collard green.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think I saw Stay's video.
Mm. They did it with black eyed peas. Oh, that girl when she did that. Oh, the
Gumbo black
onion.
eyed peas.
Yeah,
I gotta see
girl.
that one.
Oh, I think I sent it to you.
I
It was on
gotta see that.
Instagram. Boy, she put that little all onion, sausage, all that other stuff on. She put it in the big girl shrimp. Oh, crabs. She did it all.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh my goodness. Shorts have really helped the growth of my channel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I want to say something about shorts because I really have changed my mind on shorts, y'all. I used to think, I said, okay, shorts get me all these viewers, but then they're not looking at my long form. So I thought they honestly was useless. But now I look at it different. They bring
Listen.
your channel to a bigger arena. And more people eyes are on your channel. So say if most of them don't look at your long form, it only take one person. It could be one person from a big channel that could turn your whole channel around. So think about that. It's just taking, if you haven't been doing shorts, do shorts, you know, and and think that you're opening your channel up to a bigger world, to see who you are, because there's so many channels on YouTube. So that's how I look at it now. I look at it more not for the, getting the subscribers, which you're going to get a lot more subscribers, is more people are seeing my channel. So I've really and I've just changed that view, I would say, within the last month or two on doing that. And then usually I find people that do shorts, they kind of do the same thing but different, like I do funny stuff, even though people don't think it's funny, they think it's serious. To mind my own business, but I put comedy on there. They must miss that point. I must act really good. Shorts have really helped, okay, because I can't move anything. But yeah, let me go over this side. Maybe I'll see if y'all put anything else. No. But yeah, I can't wait for Trish to get monetized. That's going to be so true. Shorts have a positive impact on views, exposure, watch hours, and subscribers. Yeah, and I at my point right now, Marie, I think for me, it's more the exposure. I think once I hit, just say I'm like 1,300, almost 1,400, that part isn't important to me. Sure, I want the growth. I want the growth, but I also want the growth on my vlogs too, because the majority of my views comes right now from my shorts, you know. Um, and shorts, I don't have to put a lot of energy into them. I think with shorts, a lot of times, is finding something you're comfortable with. I just fell into it. Look, I do shorts daily now, and they're not hard. I don't, it's not like me having to say, oh, what I'm going to put up tomorrow, what I'm going to put. Every time I think of something or somebody say something, I write it down. I don't miss anything. But I do. I think each of us have a gift for shorts, but you have to find that gift, because sometimes people are just putting out shorts and not giving it any thought at all. I still think you have to give it a little thought, you know. So, and I know mine really could pull in more if I put just a little bit of energy and difference in it, because the ones that I have do, a lot of them pull in over 3,000. I know what the people want, so they normally do. Now, the one yesterday, Biden versus Trump, that one pulled in like 1,300. The other ones usually pull over 2,000 or close to 3,000. So, and that was still made because a lot of them YouTube don't take off the shelf, and they just leave them just to see how long, I guess, people are going to look at them. So, yeah. But like I say, YouTube is hard. I'm not, I know everybody say, but it's not, it's a grind. And even when Trish get to 4K, that's just the start.
Yeah.
That's just that's just the start,
It
y'all.
is a grind because I don't want to be in this situation that I am, constantly watching. I'm losing hours, gaining hours, losing hours. I want a cushion. I want
No.
I want not to be, like worried about it, and I just focus on my content.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
forward to having more time, as I wrap up cosmetology school, and I can focus even more on my channel. That's what it's going to be about,
Mm-hmm.
my channel.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But it is. It's yeah, it's better though after you get to that 4K. I can't, and still my hours are still pretty high. My watch hours are
Mhm.
still pretty high. I don't have to worry about them, but I know about where they are.
Yeah,
you
because
know.
you so consistent. You are so consistent.
Yeah,
Even though you change up, like lives, vlogs. Now you get more, into
no vlog.
shorts, but
Yeah,
you still
short.
doing those
Yeah.
other two, and
Hmm.
it's consistent.
That consistency is the key because when you drop off, the YouTube guys drop off too.
They be like,
You ain't got no angels. You just got YouTube guys. You ain't got no protection.
yeah,
You feed what they say. You feed the pig. I'm calling it YouTube the pig, and they'll do you good. So I got to feed them every day now.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I put shorts out there, but I need to get some that really hit home. You know,
Mhm.
try to
And
work.
that's your ones that do the what is the ones that you do? The wash and goes.
Yeah, now those videos
Yeah.
usually do
So if you could do them
that.
in small little clips, you know how they show little things in
Mhm,
increments and
mhm,
learn how to do that
mhm.
because people
Yeah,
want to
how
see
they
that. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
will
People
blow
want to see
their
that. Yeah,
yeah,
they want to see that because we
they
don't
do.
know how to do that hair. Ah. And we got so many different types of hair to the kinkiest, and then it could be the loosest of curl.
Mhm.
I no curl at all,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So
And I know it's a need for because in the salon people ask all the time, "How did you do that? How did you get your hair like that? I want my hair like that.
ah,
What
ah.
products did you use?"
And our hair is just so different, you
It
know?
is. Everybody's is different.
It's
It's
just so it's
what
just
might work well on one person hair, like for the wash and go, maybe a
mhm,
gel works well. Somebody else,
mhm,
a mousse work
mhm,
well.
mhm,
Some people can use a cream, people who have like maybe
mhm,
a softer, maybe a little more finer,
mhm.
looser texture. They might just put a
Yeah.
cream and set it. There it goes. So
Mhm.
it just depends. It's so
And
different.
then you have to remember too, the baby boomers, we were a big generation. So all of us are getting older, so our hair is beginning to thin out.
Mhm.
And to lose your hair as a woman, it's bad enough a man. But I'm gonna tell you, it took me a little thing because it got like thin right up top.
Mhm.
And thank God it didn't get, you know what I mean, where you got just a bald spot. Somebody could see a bald
Mhm.
spot.
Mhm.
But wigs was my savior, honey. I love my wigs. And that's why I say you have to get to women to talk about because a lot of women won't talk about it,
Mhm.
losing their hair, your hair thinning out, or your hair popping. It don't grow as fast as you get older.
You're
You know
not
what I mean?
retaining that length, right? Something's
Yeah.
happening where
Yeah.
your hair you might have been,
I know,
longer.
man.
Get my
Shoulder pad.
hair past here.
My hair won't even grow past 4 inches. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
But to me, I don't want the length. I want that density.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Mhm.
People be like, I don't want no length. I ain't worried about that no more. I just want some density.
Yeah.
But I find when and I told Trish, I start not using a comb.
Yeah.
I start using my fingers in my hair, and my hair really start retaining more, not breaking off as much. And I make sure I use a oil too, good oil, and just I be
Mhm.
massaging y'all.
And that flows down the strands of your
Ooh, yeah.
and it's like I'm a tenderheaded natural, right? So I'm gonna be easy with my hair. But
Poor
it's some
thing.
people they ain't tenderheaded and they be ripping that comb and that brush through it. They not tenderhead. I
Poor
mean, I done had clients in my chair that say, "You can go on. I'm not tenderheaded." And I said, "I'm not gonna rip through your hair, right?" But some people they put that comb and their brush
That's right. That's right.
and it's just breaking, and then they wonder why they hair, won't go past a certain limit. You gotta be gentle.
And you hear it breaking too. Pop, pop, pop. When I used to comb it, you could hear it popping off and
Yeah,
see it popping off.
you gotta be gentle. Okay.
Yeah.
Who are we got still in here? We still got quite a few folks in here. But you guys
Yeah.
have any questions for us? Any questions for Betty or I? Feel free. This
Yeah,
chit
girl.
chat, get to know us.
Yeah, because I'm gonna make sure I go by Stay and see what she up to. Marie Holloway. I wrote down those names. You-
Oh, there go
Mhm.
my friend Judy.
Hey, Judith, how you doing?
Let
I
me
was
read
sitting
what
here for sure.
Stay. I am way too rough on my hair when detangling. I would I was snatching out my hair. I just go to the salon only now. Hair is not my ministry.
I could tell you
Hey.
what, I started going to that salon, eat my pocketbook up, honey. I learned how to detangle in a.
This my buddy Judy. Judy said I was tender headed, but
For
sure
sure.
still is.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm still tender headed. I'm still tender
Mhm.
headed, guys. And my instructor, because I told her I wanted some color and all that.
Uh-huh.
He was like, Trish, come on. Nobody in the salon. Come on, let me go and do your hair. I said, lady. No, ma'am.
She say, no, ma'am.
Because one day I had a wash and go, and she said, girl, let me fluff it up. And her hands heavy handed. I said, no, baby. You want
Ah,
me?
ah, you
No,
too,
ma'am.
you too
Good.
rough.
I know.
You too rough.
I told her, I said, let me detangle it real good, then I might let you do it.
Mm, mm,
But she's excellent. Oh my God. And with color, now color, and I'm talking about cosmetology talk
mhm,
quick, but with color,
mhm,
you got to have an eye for it to
mhm.
mix it and apply it, and depending on what shade the hair is you starting with to achieve the look whatever the client is wanting. She got it down. It's like, and she was like, let me add a little more of this and mix it up and the color come. I'm like, and she said that is one of the more lucrative
Mhm.
areas to
Colors,
be in.
because I love colors.
Yeah, you be wearing them colors, but
I love colors, honey.
but yeah, that's a skill. That is definitely a skill to have.
Mhm. Love colors.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh, Warmstrong say he's still traveling.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, we gonna have to find out where he traveling at.
Wow, he's been out there for a minute.
Yeah, girl, he been floating around. Warmstrong, did you win some money or something? You gonna say,
Do they
touch
do
your nose better,
that on
man.
all the ships where they gamble on all the ships?
Yeah, he ain't told us. He
Maybe
might he
he
might not
is.
want a big pot. Warmstrong, you want a
Mm-mm.
you want a big one, Warmstrong?
Are
Mm-hmm.
you gonna share? No.
No. Y'all, I'm gonna have y'all laughing in the chat. See, Trish says she gonna go on one time a week and make this 4,000, but her gonna have to go on here more. She dreaming, y'all. Once a week is what she gonna go on. Now, she can do it that way, but it's gonna take a long time.
I don't want to take a long
I
time.
know, but you got a lot on your plate too. I'm just because you got a lot on your plate. Shoot.
Have to fit it in.
Hmm I don't know how. Well, I know how y'all do it in work. You do what you got to do. I don't even know why I even put that question in there.
Yeah, yeah, gotta get that done.
Hmm But it's a lot of young kids burn out, y'all. Don't be thinking on even on TikTok. A lot of them young people done burned out
Mm-hmm.
because you try to do too much. Is what it is too.
Mm-hmm.
When you feel that little tiredness come, like I say, honey, I worked on Wednesday and no, we ain't doing no work today.
Yeah,
This dog laid out. Oh,
you be putting in full
I
days,
know
getting
a
that,
lot.
but this is your business now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But it's getting better on the, like I said, on the vlogging side. Cause like this morning, shoot, I made a whole video. I like, shoot, I got my Wednesday video.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to the doctor tomorrow, so I have y'all in the truck as I drive to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be my Saturday video.
Hi, Jaden. Now,
Oh
my
my
buddy
God.
Judy here, I have mentioned to her about
Mhm.
starting a channel because Judy is very versed on current events,
Oh.
uh, politics, legislative
Oh.
process, and all that. I told her, I said, that's a hot area. People being
That's what my
She
shorts
is
be about.
very versed on it. Very versed on it.
Them people want give them what they want. That's what I done found out.
Hmm.
Give them people what they want. They don't want to hear about no nothing. They want some juicy stuff.
And I think she would be excellent at that. I
Give them
really
people
do.
what they
She
want.
I think she thinking about it. I think she thinking
Give them
about
what they want. It might take you, a little while to get your balance,
it.
but if you kind of know what you want, I don't like people that don't know. Like Trish, she knew right away. Hell, Jamie a mukbang, warm strong cruising.
Look,
Folks
she's
didn't
saying,
know
wait a
what I
minute, let me
do.
go down here. She's saying, I don't know how folks will
You
take
don't
it.
worry about
That's
it,
how all
girl.
of us thought.
Look at my shorts and you'll see.
Yeah, look at Betty's last short. She
I
talking about
know,
Trump
girl.
and Biden.
And then when somebody come back, like they'll say like Trump can take on a 25-year-old, so I could turn that around on them.
Hmm.
You got another short right there.
Right, right. No, he can't.
I don't make it brutal. I don't say anything nasty. It was just like I call them two old men,
Mhm.
and they're weak. So they were saying that Trump could take on a 25-year-old, and I'm saying he can't. So I'm gonna turn it back around and say somebody said he's 73. He
Mhm.
done lost muscle tone and everything, just like another older, just like Biden. I pull Biden back in there too. They all done lost it. They can't beat
Now,
up no 25-year-old man.
now
Not
what to do? Now, what would you advise Judy to do, Betty, based on this statement? What would you advise her?
that how thick is your skin? Because you're gonna have to anybody that do YouTube gotta have because you're putting yourself in the arena. The
Hmm.
social arena, you putting yourself. So since you put yourself out there, then and like I say, my husband, he's not really in the arena, so you don't pull. But if he wants to be in it, I'm telling him, then okay, you come in it, they gonna hit you where it hurt.
Hmm.
But yeah, think about what you want to do. If you want to do, you know, just news and current events, you don't have to get into the political arena. And if you do, you'll find a way to do it. So it don't even on my lives, we get political, but I'm the one that's in control of it. So I don't let it get deep down and dirty. You know what
Now
I
she's
mean?
saying my views on mainstream, and
You
and
say are
and
not.
that's fine. But remember, because me
You
and
say
her
are
had
not.
different discussions. Who was that guy? Kevin Samuels, right?
Mhm.
Was his mainstream?
Mm-mm.
And look where he catapulted.
Try it. Try 1, 2 videos and see what happened. It might take you to a place you never thought it was gonna take you, girl.
Hmm. Hmm.
Never know.
Yep.
You just think I've been doing this. What? It'll be 3 years this year, and I haven't made that much money. So, I mean, you never know. You might be the one, Judah, that
And
get
it doesn't have to be political, Judy. Remember,
ah,
we were talking the other day
yeah,
about
well rounded.
some of the fashions of this newer generation, how not even just the conduct and all that, how it's not what
Mm-hmm.
we used to, even some of the most fastest girls, we knew wasn't behaving, you know
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like what we see it today, so it
Mhm.
doesn't have to be, it could just be on current events, current,
Mhm.
what's trending and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be political.
Mm-mm. Just don't like, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
And
know. Just
that's what
with
you
the
said, right?
personality, because that's what mostly people looking for personalities, you
Mm.
know.
And she's saying I'm well rounded on the issues, and that
Mhm,
would be, what you'd be sharing,
mhm,
your
mhm,
well rounded perspective.
mhm. And remember, if you're gonna do that, then you got to remember you're the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
got to remember that since you're putting your head out there, they come to your channel to be entertained.
Mm-hmm.
So remember that part, that you're what they're coming to see. Because my thing is, people first come to your channel as strangers, then they come back and they may subscribe and they may not. Some people subscribe right away, but you want your subscribers to become fans.
Mm-hmm.
When they become fans, they ain't going nowhere. Where they going?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have to stay consistent. Because hey, Frosty the Game Slayer, because thank you so much for coming. Because once people, become fans, they generally, they don't stop. I have only stopped with people that they stop being consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Arnell Armand, love her, but she has not been consistent in a long, and I stuck around. And even if she come back today, I'll go back to see what she's doing. But I
Mm-hmm.
know she's lost a lot of us, and she's probably doing a lot of sponsorships,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what people do. And she had a brand new baby too. So
Yeah, I really enjoy when me and Judy have talks and she shares, her knowledge and perspective on things, and I be thinking you need to share this with more than just me, right?
mhm. Yeah,
Get
like Frosty the Game Slayer, he plays games, but he's also does gardening too. So,
maybe okay.
but you know what? Change is always good, though, Jacob. It really is. Change is always good, and I like too when people come in my community, like he's Frosty, but I know his name, and that kind of like pulls you in a little bit. And then I know he's, going through a little something. And then I really wanted to catch his live, but then I missed it, So, some people you do start coming more involved with. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Frosty, getting more. You're not as consistent as you
Yeah.
be with your garden.
Yeah. He
Okay.
needs to take off, he said, just a little while, which is I'm telling anybody, when you feel a need to take off, take off. Don't get
Mm-hmm.
burned out.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be here when you come back. Yeah, you might drop off a little bit, the analytics, but you will drop off. I can
You
tell you,
will.
you will. And yeah, because right after I got
You
monetized, I was tired. I was, and more Armstrong, we was drained. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, we was
you can
drained.
see, like, when I, because I've been
Mhm.
tracking, like,
Yep.
checking these hours, because from that last 365 days, you tracking to
Mhm.
see. And I went out there to see, okay, well, how many videos did I have this time last year, and to see what potential amount of hours I could lose, right? I went out. I ain't have a whole lot of videos during this period. I said, "Dad, why did I drop off? From my content?" Then I thought that's when I started cosmetology school. Of course, I got busy with that, so my content fell off. So I mean, it happens, and you just gotta, kind of keep it, in the back of your mind. Even if you decide, like, let me take a little break, a week or two, or if you need to take a break, maybe kind of, what do they call that, bulk
Oh yeah.
create, bulk create, some material that'll get
Mhm.
you through, maybe, and then step away.
Yeah,
That would be the
that's the
smart
work.
way to do it, than just to walk away. If you gotta just walk away, do it, of course.
Mhm.
But if you feeling like, okay, I'm gonna need a break, kind of, do some bulk content and
Mhm.
have that scheduled and walk away. Take you a
Mhm.
couple of weeks, break. Let's see.
Hmm.
Of course.
And Frosty, they may be there when you come back. You never know.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Mhm.
they'll come back. And then if they don't, it's always gonna be some new ones
Mm.
running for. Thank you, Jaden. I mean, it's always gonna be some new ones, and I've noticed that, that I'm seeing some new names and all that. So all we can do is just keep at it. And that's how I see it. And that's a lot of things in life, you just keep at it, right?
Mhm.
So that's just kind of how I've been doing it. I'm not freaking out about it. I'm not on no like, mad just where I'm stressing myself out, but I'm conscious of it, right? I'm conscious. Okay, I know I need to get some material. I know I need to do
Mhm.
this and stuff. And then, like I said, when you got good friends that are giving you that encouragement, Lord knows
Mhm.
Betty been giving it to me and pushing me, and I appreciate her
Mhm.
for that, because she don't have to do that, right? She don't have to do that, but she cares enough, about
Mhm.
me, and she knows, that this is something I want, that she gives me that push, and I accept it. My
Mhm.
friend Judy, she gives me words of encouragement,
Mhm.
and she tells me, yeah, you are progressing with this. I see a change in you. Those little things,
Mhm.
they help. So your
Mhm.
fellow your content creator, or maybe somebody that you support, giving them little chunks of encouragement, it really makes
Mhm.
it really does.
Yep. So,
Yeah, it really does.
and too, Julius, you could do live stream.
Yes,
Start out just
up there
talking.
with you.
People gonna always stop by.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what time. I can go on 3 o'clock in the morning. I guarantee you, somebody somewhere.
Yep, like today when me and Biddy popped up, like,
Right.
okay, where
We were so happy to see what's her name.
Tamika? She
We
came
got
over.
somebody. We got. I done went all over to Instagram. We need you. We need you.
I'm like, come on, please, please share.
Hmm.
So, Judy, if you're thinking about it, like in this type of format, just talking and talk, I'll come up there, I'll sit up there and talk and all that.
Okay,
It's
Marie
just
said
something.
she do a lot of live stream lectures.
Okay, yeah, Marie, I'm gonna check you out.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check you out. And
Yeah.
and now that's something that I deal with, because sometimes as creatives we watch more watch more than we create, because I'm guilty of it. I am a true YouTube viewer. I mean, that's all I watch. I don't even watch TV anymore.
Well, let me tell you something. Since I've been doing these vlogs 3 times a week, live and all them, I ain't got no time to be looking at no YouTube people. I used to. And you know what people used to say about batch create? I
Hmm.
really didn't know how, I really didn't. I think I didn't have enough skills. Now I'm getting to get more. Like when I do my shorts, the next time, okay, I got shorts up to Tuesday. The next time I do shorts, I'm gonna do from Wednesday all the way to Sunday. I'm a do them all at one day for
Hmm.
that rest of that week.
Hmm.
And my vlogs, I'm just starting to learn how to just get it back to back. Every time I see something to film, oh yeah, we gonna film it. I don't be caring how I look no more. I'm even say, and that's why too I do my makeup on the lives because I wanted to get used to not having makeup on.
Okay.
So now it don't bother me without the makeup. You know, like oh well, it is what it is. Yep.
Okay, Marie Holiday, I just took a peek at your channel.
Hmm. And what is it about?
Um,
Does it say?
she says I created my YouTube channel as a way to share my experience of how I rose from financial destruction to financial freedom. Huh, I
Oh,
need to
okay.
check you out. I would definitely be over there, Marie.
I'm over here now.
Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for coming by and checking me out. The
Mm-hmm.
overall concept of my channel is for the viewer to gain valuable tips about money, finance,
Mm.
budgeting, all I need. I need all
All
that
right.
investment tips, and how to rise above any financial situation.
Mm.
The viewer will learn strategic ways to get out of debt and remain debt free. I
Mm.
have no doubt the viewer will gain valuable information by listening and paying attention as I share my knowledge and life experience in live stream lectures. Okay.
Mm.
I'm going on. I'm gonna read it all. She got a lot here.
Mhm. I'm looking as you're reading, Joy.
I also share my specialty coffee making tips. I'm a
Mm.
coffee lover. I love coffee. Okay. Coffee making tips, travel vlogs, information and motivational topics. Uh, so support and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, my book, Awake. That's the name of
Mm.
my book, Awake. Financial Freedom is available for purchase by Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Apple, iTunes, Google Play, and in audiobooks.
Mm.
Page Publishing and Audiobook Network did a phenomenal job in transforming my manuscript into a published book. See links provided. Wow.
Mm. I
Oh,
am. I'm
how
looking at all of this
impressive.
because this will be in my history. Okay.
Wow. Okay, Marie, you're gonna have to come over more often. Maybe we can get you up. I know I don't have like a huge following, but maybe you can come up, on my platform or Betty's to share.
Mm.
Oh, boy, we need that. We need that
Mm.
information.
Okay.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Mhm.
Okay.
Since 2018.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. I
Right
will
now.
definitely be checking you out.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep. And
I'm subscribed to you too. Yeah.
strawberry cheesecake specialty, cup of Joe.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see some of those coffee making tips too.
Mm.
I am a coffee lover. I love coffee. That's why I took my little break. I already got me some coffee. I was like, I need
Mhm.
coffee.
Ah, 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 ah.
Okay. So your next live stream lecture is February 30th, 11. Um next Saturday I'll probably be at the salon, but I can just put my earbuds in and I can listen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just put her channel in there.
Good. Thank you, Betty.
Mhm.
Thank you, Betty. Yeah, guys,
Mhm.
go check out Marie. Like, she has a wealth of information, especially if you're looking for some information on uh
Mhm.
financial management, planning, and things of that nature. So
Mhm.
that's great.
I'm
We are.
definitely
I
good
know. I
with my history. And my history, girl.
hmm
Yeah, YouTube is woo.
it's a wealth of information, and the fact that we've been able to come in contact with all sorts of people,
Mhm.
uh, interest.
Mhm.
Like I said, I'm interested in gardening. Another YouTuber that I follow, and I met a lot of folks through Tuba Chat, um, Unbiased LLC. I've been
Mhm.
really just so impressed with her, uh,
Oh,
because
I need to write that
all
down.
of her all of her crafting that she does all sorts of crafting. She learned by watching videos. And
Mhm.
then she learns it. She tries things out, and then she comes back and shares it. And as far as like certain crafts, like how they do the tumblers and things of that. That's not really something I have been, really interested in, but sewing and my friend Judy, she's excellent at sewing. Mhm. Mhm. I
I
forgot
used to
about
make
them.
my own clothes growing up.
And then another thing with Judy, then I'm gonna go back to unbiased, her sense of style,
Mm.
clothes. She has an excellent sense of style, putting clothes
Mm.
together, outfits together. That's
Mm.
another thing, Judy. People share
Uh-huh.
outfits all the time and how they put things together. Though that's a very popular niche. So okay, I'm it's trying to get Judy on in here. That's another one. But back to unbiased, but unbiased, she kind of awakened my interest in sewing again and the things that
Mm.
she showed and that she does cute things, creative things. Like I know the one thing that I always remember when she went to the thrift store, she had got this denim jacket and she took the panels out, the denim panels out, and she replaced it with this pretty lace material. I thought that was so cute. I thought that was so cute. Yeah, yeah. Unbiased channel is awesome. It's amazing all the stuff that she does. But she's really into crafting. But like I said, as far as on that level, I like sewing. And it's another lady. She makes earrings. Dang, I can't think of her channel. Um, is this the earring lady? Oh, she makes all sorts of earrings, and I'm an earring person, guys. Y'all know I did a little haul on some of my earrings and stuff. My little earring hauls, they don't do so high, but I still do them because it's something that I like. It's a part of me. Um, yeah, yeah, you saw that video. Wasn't that jacket cute? She makes tote bags. She embroiders and just so many things, and she knows how to use all those different tools because the sewing machines of today are far more advanced than from back in the day, like when you were in high school. It's so different. So you got to come up to
I don't
speed.
know how this will come up over.
Ooh, that
Girl,
looks good.
it was cabbage, sweet potatoes,
Mhm.
butternut squash, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes. And I roasted them all in the oven.
Let me see.
Oh, shoot. These stuff all in here now.
It looks delicious.
It is. Girl, it was
I'm a
so
rice
good.
person. I love rice.
And when you know what, when I cook my vegetables in the oven,
Mm-hmm.
I just put a little salt, a little pepper, a little olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
mean, there
that
ain't no
natural
sugar,
sweetness
no nut.
coming out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you have not roasted your vegetables in the oven,
Mhm.
even cabbage. I didn't think cabbage just as good.
Oh yes, that's the only way I make my cabbage now, and I discovered that on YouTube. Making
Mhm.
that cabbage in the oven, I'll cut it, like this, where it's like kind of looks like
Mhm.
this, and then, like you said, I put it in a pan. I put some olive oil, salt, and pepper
Mhm.
on it, and cover it up. Oh, so good. So
Mhm.
good. You don't need no extra anything. Now, sometimes I
Mhm.
might put a little bit of green bell pepper sliced in there with
Mhm.
it, and just to give it another, kick of flavor. Oh, it's
Mhm.
so good. And I did that one time. I did the cabbage like that, and I cooked my collard greens the regular way, and I
Mhm.
mixed it together, Betty. That was so good. That cabbage mixed with those collards. Oh my God. It was so good. It was so good.
Mhm.
I know, and I gotta get more back into cooking because I was at the grocery store. I was looking at them collards like this.
Now, the only thing with collard greens, I love collard greens. I
Mhm.
love mustard greens.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to cut them up. That's my problem. I don't want to buy them cut up either. So
Okay.
what I'm gonna start doing is, because it's just me and my husband, get the organic, because those are real small bunches.
So why you don't want to use the cut up ones? Already cut
I'm
up.
picky. I'm picky.
Okay.
Because even I won't eat Brussels sprouts in a restaurant either. Because
Oh,
I
really?
know, girl, I almost,
Like they didn't thoroughly wash it.
yeah, that, and it's like, because the way I clean them, because make sure I take that whole out of, girl, you be thinking I be cooking some collard greens. But yeah, I'm real picky with them. But I only like them cooked in the oven anyway.
Mm-hmm. The last time I cooked some collards, I was lucky, Betty. They were so clean and pretty at the store,
Mhm.
because some stores, I don't know why they be a little gritty and stuff, but
'Cause they ain't washing them.
this time they were so clean and pretty. It was just like it was a real,
Yeah, somebody.
and I
Yeah.
still went through, my washing, but it wasn't like grit or grimy or whatever like they are
Mhm.
sometimes. I got lucky that day.
Oh, quick question. This is off the subject in the
Mhm.
panel. I use my dishwasher all the time. Okay, it's just me and my husband. My sister don't use her dishwasher at all. My son, he don't use. Who in the who out there don't use their dishwasher?
If you have a dishwasher but you don't use it, put a 1 in the chat. If you have a dishwasher but you don't use it, you wash dishes the old-fashioned way, put a 1 in the chat. If you just make your water in the sink and wash your dishes the old-fashioned way, even though you have a dishwasher. I do. Marie does. I do too,
Okay.
Marie. I do the old-fashioned way. I've never used my dishwasher.
Why? But why?
I don't know. I just watch it the old-fashioned way. I didn't even think about you.
Is change hard for y'all?
No, it's not.
My sister, I'm like, get it. And my
Okay,
son,
Stay says 1 for my hubby, not me.
not me.
So her husband do it the
Now
old-fashioned
my
way.
husband, if it's dishes in the sink, he won't put them in the dishwasher. Now he'll wash them.
Mm-hmm.
Go get it. Y'all, and get this, I got a towel warmer. I love it. Okay. I even put the stuff in there for the dog. I told my husband, I said, well, why don't you let me put your towel? Talking about, I said, why? Talking about the old way working.
He don't need his child fancy,
Girl,
smelly,
but
warmed
you
up.
know what I thought about y'all?
Mm-hmm.
If I start doing, I'm gonna have to do it all the time. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of glad he don't.
Mm-hmm. Look, Stay said I load that thing right up.
Girl, don't you stay. Girl and honey, always. I need to order something now. I always get this, honey. I get the big one, honey. We about to run out, probably about 7, 8. But this big thing lasts me for a while though.
Mm-hmm.
But mm.
Do you have to put a new one in every time you wash? Okay. Okay. Okay.
But I only use the platinum because see, like to me, when I don't use this, it leaves white stuff on the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could really, I found out because I'll get the rinse. This supposed to help with the spots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed with this by itself, you don't need it. But I still use it because the Colin, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of there. Your food ain't in there. Your food over there. Now go. And then when I buy dish detergent, y'all, I buy the big one. This thing lasts us forever.
Mm-hmm. That's the brand I use too, Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn. They have the that's another thing. And like the Dollar General, and Family Dollar. A lot of times with this, they have the non-concentrated. It's 2 different kinds because this is
Okay.
yeah, you have to watch that. When
Okay.
you go to those stores, they don't do people right. They
That's usually where I get mine's Dollar General. I don't like going to the real big stores. I like the smaller
really?
ones. I feel I can run in and run out.
So you like TJ Maxx too, don't you? I hope.
TJ Maxx, I haven't been there in a long while.
Really?
I order online like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's time for you to get out the house. I
I
thought I was
know.
bad.
That's what I said. This year I'm gonna be
Yeah,
more.
that's me. I'm already working on that. I am already working on that. And
Yeah.
then, like, I don't use the only thing I use now is like glass,
Hmm.
like in glasses.
Hmm.
I don't get like, you
It's
know,
which is good.
yeah, even my containers that hold vegetables and stuff,
Hmm.
it's only glass, is what it is. So, yeah, it's a lot cleaner too. You know, it don't the stuff don't like soak into the container. Okay, well, honey, I'm gonna keep using my dishwasher. That's all I can say. Yes, I am.
Shoot, mine's so old now. I'll be scared to mess with it.
Oh, okay. It's been a while.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, sister.
Okay. My
Yeah,
sister too in her apartment. She ain't
22,
use that thing.
21 years.
Yeah,
It's been here. 21 years.
she better be glad I don't stay in town.
Look, it
I
might
would have.
it might erupt or something.
Because honestly, if I stayed in the same time, my sister, girl, her apartment would be clean. When she came home from work, I remember when I stayed there for about a week, she said she missed that smell when she walked in the house.
Hmm.
Girl, I was cleaning that apartment.
Wow.
I would love, I would love to be there and just help her out, even if it's just that, just to clean up, have it fresh. Because that ain't not, oh Lord, look
Oh,
who
get
here.
Rooster in the house.
Rooster
Hey,
in the
big
house,
Rooster
in
in
the
the
house.
house.
Rooster is here. How you doing, Rooster? I ain't never been over the Rooster channel.
You know, my thing was the Friday nights.
I know Rooster. She talked about your Friday night all the time. But you know what? I'm not a game player. I don't like
I'm not
playing.
either, Betty, but it's music.
Okay.
So since it's music, that's
Oh,
my
okay.
thing. And now I mentioned Stay Hall is a vocalist, baby, a
Oh,
professional.
okay.
Yes, and she's been up there too. Yeah, I've been working on my channel, Big Rooster, so I haven't been able to make it over there. I've
Yeah.
been trying to get my
Rooster, she
stuff
ain't working
together.
hard enough. She ain't working hard enough, Rooster. She thought I wasn't coming and she went back to bed, child. I'm telling. I am telling. She, she went.
Yeah, tell them what happened this morning, Betty.
Oh, yeah, my lights went off again. That's the second time this week.
You tell them the whole thing, Jamie, and the whole.
Oh, Rooster, let me tell you what I did. Now, I couldn't get to her because I didn't have a home phone number. I could only get to, so I went to Jamie, told Jamie to tell her that I might not be able to make it. What did she do? I'm thinking she's going to go ahead and do it anyway. She pulls everything down, proceed to ask Jamie how to do it, and go back to sleep. I'm trying to call her. You should see on the Instagram, I must have called her 30 times. And then she finally wakes up. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. See, I would have went on. I would have got them hours. See, look how many more hours you would have got. If you would have been on at 12, girl, you would have had about 5 hours.
I know. Jamie, I said, oh, this is from Jamie.
Them bald heads up there. Them bald head mannequin. Girl, I got so many mannequins.
Shoot, I need some of them
Bald head mannequins. Let's see.
for my wigs.
Child, it's this guest room. It ain't no guest room no more. I don't think I could do it there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stay
that's what
Hall
it
is
is,
a
y'all.
professional singer.
Down there.
I love music, so
Yeah, honey. YouTube. Rooster. Trish said, shoot, I'm going. She did too, Rooster. I couldn't believe it. I get my sister first. When she told my bed, I can't find the thumbnail. I said, what you mean you can't find the thumbnail?
When Jamie,
Because I done
we
told her to
always
go
all
over
like
there and
this.
join you. Done sent my sister. She say something must be wrong with my computer. I say must be. Then when I come up finally, and I'm saying, well, where is the thumbnail? I'm just looking. I
And
done got
then
ready in the dark.
look, missed all them calls. All
In
them.
the dark, girl. I done got ready in the dark. I got proof on my video on Wednesday. I'm worried about being on her show, and it ain't no show. It
Oh,
ain't.
I didn't. I ain't heard nothing. Cause then I saw all the missed calls. I said, "Oh my god!" That was like,
But when I'm gonna do
"Hello."
something, I'm gonna do it. You know, if I can't do it, boy, I'm gonna find a way to let you know.
Look at Jamie. Talk about I'm over here clicking and
Cracking
cracking.
up. Jamie did what she was supposed to do. Jamie, that's why I called Jamie. Because I said, oh, Jamie gonna do it. If I would have called Destination Fun, but Jamie, I know she gonna. And Jamie go and do, and then she gonna ask Jamie how to take it down. Jamie, I come up at, see, if she would have came on at 12, she would have had almost 5 hours.
Honey, look, Jamie. By the time Jamie got a chance to answer, baby, I had figured it out.
And then Jamie, I'm gonna call. Oh, I'm telling it all. I'm gonna call her back. No, she gonna say, "Well, can you wait an hour?" I had to calm myself down. I said, "Okay."
Wait a
I'm gonna
minute.
be
She
nice
paused.
today.
She paused when I said, like, no,
Jamie, you remember how we used to come up on live looking a hot mess? She got to get all pretty for she could, girl, an hour. And I done been through darkness all morning, putting my makeup on with lights, with lanterns.
I was like, yeah, I was in trouble big time.
Oh, Jamie's daughter too gonna have a big birthday on Jamie's channel. I think it's the 30th. Her
Okay.
daughter is turning 18, honey.
Hey, Dr. Leslie.
Dr.
Dr.
Lovely is turning 18, baby girl. Yep. And next Sunday on the 28th, I did finally got the thumbnail up.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna talk about Color Purple, the old one and the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even we're gonna talk a little bit about the money that they didn't make in the dressing rooms that they didn't have. Oh, we're gonna talk a little bit about everything. That's next Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you didn't see the new one, come on. If you seen the old one, that would be great.
Yeah, guys,
So
it's
yeah,
gonna be
because you
a
can find
great,
that
great
free.
discussion, guys.
Yeah, I need to watch the old one again though.
I don't know. I think I remember it pretty well. I don't know if I could
If you don't
take it.
Yeah, I do remember it pretty good though, but I think probably me look at it and kind of.
I might. But yeah, come on, guys. It's gonna be a great discussion.
Yeah,
You
because the
can
two
get
aren't
great
comparable.
popcorn and we gonna
Yeah.
chit chat about the color purple.
Color Purple. They lost money too.
Yeah, you know that
They blaming it on Taraji. She hardly had nothing to do with that. It just wasn't.
they blaming it on her because they felt like and Taraji, she's one of my favorites.
Oh
They
yeah, don't
felt
give
like
my
with
baby
her
like that.
her bringing up the pay, how they've been, and it's been that way forever in
But they
Hollywood.
even had the dressing room. All of them had to share the same dressing room. How you do that with big time people?
Yeah, and some people get attitude about that. How
And
dare
Taraji
they,
called and
treat them
told
like
Oprah
that?
she did change it up for them. They said they ain't even had no food on the set,
Yeah,
and they was out there in the heat.
yeah, yeah.
But I'm telling y'all, actresses and all them singers, they were brutal. They have time off, but when they work, they working.
They got to, because they don't know when the next job coming.
That's what I'm saying.
And what they're saying is, her bringing up, them not being, totally fair with the pay, or not fair. They not told not fair with the
Uh-huh.
pay, that caused a distraction, from the movie. And then some people, who going through you know, all us women that look like me, corporate America, that's feel like
I know.
they aren't getting, their fair pay. That put a sour taste in people's mouth.
Mhm.
I ain't going to support that. They ain't even paying Taraji right? You know?
Yeah.
So that's what some people believe
Yeah.
by
And
that.
you know, and like I say, Oprah think ain't just mad at you. We just mad with the whole system.
You know,
We don't take it personal. We talking about it all.
it's been going on forever.
Yeah, it was when she first started. They underpaid her. Believe me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. At one, like my last job, uh, I said something about pay to my manager. I felt that comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm probably not even, getting paid my worth. And he was like, Trish, you're one of the higher paid
Oh
in
Lord.
the group. And we had a small group, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I said, you talking about them young folks that's my son's age?
Yeah.
I will hope I'm making more than them and I got decades more experience, you know, but they don't
Mm-hmm.
see it like that. I mean, it's been happening so much. They don't even see it. Don't be comparing my salary to somebody that got 20 years less work experience, right? Don't
Mm-hmm.
get me started.
Don't get you started.
Don't get me
Oh Lord.
on that fair
Don't
pay.
get us. Don't get us started.
But yeah, so it's been happening forever. I think I don't know how, because I didn't see the video where the question came up, but it must have hit a nerve for her to bring it up. It must have hit a nerve, because when they doing those press tours, they not doing that to bring attention to stuff like that. I think however that line of questioning went, it hit a nerve, and she just probably just spoke from emotion. But I mean, it's out there now. But I hope folks still, could support it, because these actors are in it, and I think hopefully they're benefiting from the sales. They might not be. It's certain stars that get what they call the A-list stars. They get a piece, of those sales. I wonder, are they getting that? Are they getting,
I'll be back. I gotta take the dog out. I'll be back.
okay. I wonder, are they getting a piece of that purse? Because that's part of the problem too. Only certain stars of a certain, what they call echelon, they get a piece of those total sales. And if if she talking about it, she probably not getting a part of that. But I just want to support it because of them, and because of the so talented, actresses, and now they actresses and singers as well, uh, because it's something that they're doing, and they're it's work, right? It's work for them, and sometimes that work for them is few jobs and far in between. But I hate to hear that, that the views are suffering from that, but we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, and when Betty get a chance, she can put in there the day and time, which I should know that by now. but the day and time of the Color Purple discussion, so you guys will know. And it's gonna be that last Sunday of this month. I think it's 6 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Betty, you on mute if you're talking.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that
It'll be on my page.
yeah, and look on her page and
Yeah,
then
and I am
you will
Betty J.
see it.
Gathers.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
will see the Color
Oh,
Purple
I thought you had
discussion.
more.
And
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. So I
Me
mean
too.
that's something we could, do to support it and maybe
Mm-hmm.
interest other folks to go see it and stuff. Because it's
Yeah.
still their work, their art, and we want them to get recognized for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
just our little tiny bit to support them. Just our little tiny bit,
But I
and
don't think it's like comparable. I keep saying apples to oranges is
mhm.
what it is. To me, and that's my personal opinion. To me, they just aren't comparable.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
can't wait till we talk about it because I want to talk about the acting too,
Mm-hmm.
as far
Well,
as
Rudy, you need to see it because we're gonna be discussing it next Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
yeah, rooted. Yeah, come join
Oh
the discussion.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
So hopefully you guys you know get a chance to get out there and see it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stream it. I can stream it through Prime Video.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's how I'll be watching it
Y'all
at
make
home.
sure y'all see the beekeeper. Child.
I'm gonna see that too, Betty. I want us to
Huh?
have a discussion on that
Rudy,
one too.
make sure you see the beekeeper. Oh my goodness. That's what I need to do a thing on.
Yeah, I want to do a thing on that too. I think that's good to have like discussions like that.
Yeah. Well, girl, we gonna have to do the beekeeper, honey, because the
Yeah.
beekeeper,
And how long has the beekeeper been out?
only about a week.
Okay. Okay.
About a
Good.
week or
Good.
two. I don't
Yeah.
think I catch it the first week. I caught it the first day.
I know you had been talking about it,
Woo, child.
so I'm
I
a,
had seen it when it was color purple, and it came up before the movie started. I was like, oh, I want to see that.
okay.
And the
Okay.
movie was
Let me
filmed.
just show this
Mhm.
thing off.
Yeah,
She said, looking forward to the Color Purple
last month.
discussion. I did a review
Yeah.
video on it last month. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, stay.
Yeah, I did a vlog, little short vlog on it, but I just talked about the actresses, and actor versus each other from the old movie to the new movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah. Hey, Liz,
Hey, Liz, I haven't seen you in a minute. I gotta come check you out. I
Liz.
haven't seen Liz in a minute.
Mm. Yeah.
Liz used to be over there on the Big Rooster, what do you call it, Freestyle Fridays, and baby,
Mhm.
she knew them songs. She knew the regular, traditional singing song. She knew the hip
Mhm.
hop, all that. She was excellent over there.
Yeah, controversial. Scott done bought his little self back.
I had to go help a guest when she did.
Yes, say make sure you go, girl. I'm telling you, I ain't seen a person haven't seen it, didn't watch it, wouldn't like it.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely watch that one too.
Girl, that was good.
Right, Trish. I hate that. You work Friday nights now.
Mm.
Hey, Liz B. Journey
Mm.
know their music.
Ah, 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 ah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we used to be all in it, and
Mm.
Big Rooster up there singing. I be on him. He be trying to sound like Philip Bailey and
Mm.
J3.
Music is
J3 be
life.
up there
It
singing too.
is. Music is life. You can be
Look,
down and it can bring you back up.
you see J3, Tori, Unbiased. She used to be up there. She don't be up there as much. She be busy. And oh God, what's that young lady name? I can't think of her. She has a real nice voice. Salon Diva.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They always have a lot of laughs on that one.
Ah, 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 ah.
Tuck, yeah, Tuck. Yeah. Yeah, Tuck, I gotta check her out. She's another one that's real creative. She
Uh-huh.
be all in that Canva doing all sorts of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Um, and creating more than just thumbnails. She shows how to create all kind of things. Like if you
Mhm.
like advertising something or whatever. She's real good. She's excellent.
Mhm. Mm.
Let me see. It's
Yeah.
Tamika Davis. Tamika still hanging in there with us. Thank you, Tamika. Yeah, Liz. So Liz, you've been working hard, huh? Working hard or hardly working. That's what they always say. Working hard,
Holly working. Holly working.
working hard.
Hard.
Working hard.
Ah, 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 ah.
Trying to do this
So,
YouTube.
when you doing your next live, girl? Woo! Look at that, Jamie. Look at her face, Jamie. Look,
Uh,
look at this.
I'm
Look
gonna
at her
try
face.
to do
I'm
one
teasing, girl.
this
You.
week.
I ain't really teasing, but I'm like,
No, she is not teasing. He be
I'm trying to
on.
get her to rack up them hours,
I
child.
need them, guys. I need them.
She got to rack them up. Famous, keep doing them
Look,
lives.
look
Gonna help
at
you.
here. Uh, hardly working, but I'm here. I know. Yes, show up.
Show up and
Show
show
up.
out.
You got rooted hanging in here with us too.
I'm trying to think if I'm doing any YouTube thing tomorrow because my vlog already up, my short already done,
Now
and
the one you recorded today.
that goes up Wednesday.
Oh, you gonna put it up this song? Okay,
Wednesday.
that's gonna be a good one.
I know that's a good one, girl.
That's gonna be.
If
Do
y'all
you?
weren't here early, y'all missed my pre show.
Yeah, she gave a sneak peek of her vlog for
Yeah.
Wednesday from this morning with her when she lost lights and stuff. Stayed
Mhm.
away out of no way. It
Yeah,
was a video with her electric out. She made
I
a way
know,
out of
girl.
nowhere.
I was
So
like,
you can't
ooh.
even use electric being out as an excuse for not
Yeah, but you get stuff got to be charged.
charge. You got to
I
make
got
sure.
to be that more because my computer wasn't half charged, my phone wasn't charged, because I didn't expect it. But now you know to expect the unexpected.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
I try to do a live 1 hour. Okay, and that's
Okay.
good because you're getting more people in there. I think last night seemed like you had about 11 in there last night. So
So
you had quite.
when do you usually go live? Like what days? Days and times. Let
I
us know that.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me because of his time difference. Because it'd be
Mhm.
like 11 o'clock my time, something like that. It'd be late, but so
Oh,
sometimes if I'm up, I'll go ahead and put him on, and then put him like in the background till he go off.
okay.
So,
Cause I be up late, rooted. Let
yes,
us
he
know the
does.
day and time that you usually go live.
And she'll go back to sleep early too.
So Liz, what you been up to as far as YouTube wise? I know you saying you working, but as far as YouTube, what you been up to? What you got going on? My mother. Okay, and Marie says her monthly live stream lecture is 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, gotta catch. I gotta go through your stuff. I'll be going through that. Yeah. Yes, Liz. We gotta keep things charged, especially with the weather and all what we've
I
been
need to do
dealing
my
with.
camera now.
Got to keep things charged.
Thank God I have an extra battery for my camera, but
Mhm.
then I didn't have my charger for my phone charged. Yeah.
So the lighting, I know at some parts it looked a little darker. So you was just using the natural light. What was
Yeah, whatever I had. But it was daytime, so if I opened, the more windows it was, then the brighter it was.
Okay, Liz B says, as far as YouTube, nothing much. Trying to upload more, but
Mm-hmm.
between work and family, it's been hard. I understand. I can relate.
Because I know some people that started when I started, they are no longer around. They had families too. It's hard.
Hmm.
But they say a lot of time people do leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, and then they find their footing because they
Yeah.
don't have it. That's why they keep coming back. And
Hmm.
I always remember that. Like I said, I can't remember this girl, but her channel is huge now. And she said that's what she did until she got a footing in, and then now,
Yeah.
you
Like
know,
I think what somebody said earlier, you get your groove. I don't know if it was Stay or somebody said
yeah, it's
groove.
really finding you. That's the secret. That's finding you. Because like I said in my video today, that was me. And my shorts that you see, that's me. It really is.
Okay. So Rudy says he does not have a set time, but it's usually every day in the evening or nights between 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time
Yeah, see?
or 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Jaden say you're a part of the next month collection, Trish.
Who said
Key is balance, Jaden. Honey, can we ever balance it, Marie? Marie, can we balance it, baby girl? I still I still ain't got that yet. I ain't got
me either, Marie? I'm working on balance. I gotta figure it out.
mm, mm.
I gotta
I
figure it
wake
out.
up really
Like those
early at
blocks of
4.
time. Those
What
blocks of
time it
time.
is?
I
5
gotta
o'clock.
have block of time to record,
Mhm.
edit, and then usually when I edit, when I finish the edit, I
Mm.
post. So I need record, block of time. No, I gotta do uh kind of the setup for what I'm gonna do. So set up, record, and then edit and post. That's what I gotta.
Now I'm gonna tell you what was the lifesaver. What was tearing my butt out was when
Hmm.
I would film, I would edit right after. And I would be tired because you done film, then you done edit, you done upload. That I would be tired now. Like that video I did, that won't get. It used to would get edited like tonight. Mm-mm. That
Mm.
ain't gonna get edited. It'll get edited tomorrow sometime. But I just find I think it's good you film on one day. It seemed like, but it works out better on your energy. Film one day, then you can edit a day or two later because you can film 2 or 3 things and then edit a day or two later,
Mhm.
and then you got to come up with a plan too. You got to edit and be a whole I love editing. I keep saying, I love editing. I love editing. Oh
Well,
my
it
God.
takes time.
It does. And the more you learn, the more time it takes.
Yep, because you steady learning things how to enhance.
Yep. I always say with the lighting and everything, well, you can't before you clip it because for when you clip it, you got to do each one up. Well, no, you can highlight and still there's a way. Yep, there is a way. But now I know how to batch, and I still stay with shorts. Some people say they don't give much thought. Give a little thought to them. Give a little thought.
Okay, let me see. Who is this?
Marie, she said, I do zero editing. If
Oh
it
wow.
works for you, if it works for see vlogging, I can't. I have to edit. I don't have and really my shorts because if I have any space in between, I gotta cut all those out because that takes up more than 20 some seconds, and I want to get it as low as I can get it.
And see like what Marie is talking because she's basically preparing something to present, right?
Yeah, yeah.
To her audience. And because Marie, I was actually working on something to present kind of more like in a presentation format
Mhm,
with a
mhm,
PowerPoint as far as like you know putting together or creating a natural hair
Mm-hmm.
routine, and I'm going
Mm.
to use PowerPoints for that. So
Okay.
that'll be more of content and
Mm-hmm.
too.
She killed me, y'all. She be, ooh, Lord.
That's the
PowerPoints
that's the
and
corporate in me coming
I
out.
know what it
That's
is.
totally the
You
corporate
and
in me.
Keisha. Y'all, both of y'all. Y'all. Ah, yeah. So even with the shorts, some I don't have to do anything to, but if it
Mhm.
has some space or something in there, I don't want them waiting. I think I took it all of them off now because I try to clean up my computer pretty good. That's
Mhm.
another thing too, y'all, and I need to get myself off of here.
Okay.
Is make sure you get what a external what I'm trying
Hard
to
drive. Yeah.
yeah, external hard drive, especially if you're vlogging. Oh my god, there is no way that I could do it without an external hard drive. There is no way. No way. And the computer I got now does have double the space of what my other one had,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to make sure I still keep it empty. I don't want to pack that up where I got to dump everything. So I try my best to clean off everything when I'm done editing and
Mm-hmm.
then start anew. Is what I mean, clean off everything that I can clean off. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Marie said there's a strategic format I utilize for all my videos, shorts, lives, and videos. That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay, I will, you probably don't want to put it here, but I would love to hear. That's what I've been looking at different YouTube. That's why it's more the learning part, that back
Mm-hmm.
end, like she's saying, strategic format I utilize. And that could be a video for us. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? To
Mm-hmm.
show us how, to do it to save us time. That's where all the views come from, videos like that.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
we're looking for it. A lot of us don't know. I'm just going through the dark trying to find my way.
Yep. Me too. Anything that could, make us work a more smarter, effective,
Mhm.
in less time, right?
Yeah. But what I'm
We
learning
still
is,
want quality, but if
mhm,
there is a more efficient way
mhm,
to do it, I'm
yeah.
open to it.
And what I'm learning is, especially when the lights went off on Tuesday, I was up on everything. I wasn't behind on nothing. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, that's what I was so happy. I'm like, oh, thank God. And sometimes I have to push myself through that tiredness and go ahead and out. Now that taught me, if nothing else taught me, I was so happy. I was so happy.
Yeah, and Betty is really good at that,
Mhm.
at getting her material out
Yeah,
there.
but I think I was more like other people. I would hold off to the end,
Mhm,
But this time, like I said, when I first started out, it was 3 videos a week.
mhm,
And I would have to think I'll be pushing, but now, like I know I already got tomorrow's up. I already doing Wednesday. I
mhm,
already got an idea for Saturday. So it's
mhm.
always once one video over, that's over. Then you
And long
gotta
as
go
you
to
a
the
step
next.
ahead, like you said, something happen, lose power, whatever, your stuff already out
I
there.
know, because if I probably would have had to go to the coffee shop, then you start thinking outside the box. I guess I should.
Yeah, you
And
got to.
then it's like, oh shoot, I can run down to the coffee house and get it. But if you don't have all them pieces together, it's a mess. Because when people that vlog, you got all them clips, and
Mhm,
then you got to organize all of them. But
mhm,
it gets better as you go along, though, and then you don't have to do as much editing.
mhm,
So.
mhm. Wait a minute, got a question for you.
You know what? Sometimes it just drops in my lap. I do vlogging. Like this morning, my lights went off. I made a whole video. Girl, it just falls into place now.
Mhm,
So I be thinking about what I'm going to do, but sometimes I've just learned to film, what you see and worry about the other part later. Because sometimes to me, it's just a junky mess. And then when I put it all together, that sucker be looking good. I be like,
yeah, it comes together. It comes
but
to
I really would love to, but I haven't gotten on that list yet. I really, like Saturday, I already kind of know because I got bits and pieces of when I was roasting vegetables and stuff. Don't know I'm gonna put all that together, but and then I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. So I'll talk to y'all while I'm in the truck. coming back, if I make a stop,
Hmm.
it don't take long to make it really don't. If you
Especially if
really,
you vlogging about your life, right? You kind of you're sharing
yeah, from
your
day
life.
to
Yeah.
day. And like I say, the only thing with blogging is you just got to start showing the real you. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And I mean, because that's why I say I'm the girly girl. Let's just put it that way. So me showing you without hair, without makeup and stuff, that's just like opening me up. That way, so that bar don't bother me no more though.
Yeah, like coming on with no makeup and stuff. Cause me and Betty, we be talking about makeup
Oh,
and stuff. And I'm saying, what I want to do with makeup, get some new products. Then, I show that to you
got to
guys. I
shit.
got come on,
You
y'all got
got
to
to
see my
come
dark
out.
circles and all that.
But women are so, and even men, they are so. Well, what product? Even Felicia was asking me the other day, what products do you use? What do you do? Da 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 da. So
Mhm.
people want to know, and you don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect at it. My God, my eyebrow. That's what I used to worry about. People talk about me using the wrong brushes, not doing my eyebrow. I don't care. I'm doing the best I can. So if you can do
Yeah.
better, show me.
Cause I done seen people use all sorts of things, all sorts of tools, brushes, all that. I mean a boatload of stuff. And I could use my little taste of products that I got. And I think I look pretty good. I don't have to have that perfect what they call that contour.
Yeah, the cut, the
I got natural
contour,
contour,
all that.
baby. Ain't no this natural contour came from my ancestors, baby. My ancestors. You
I've
ain't got
been
to have that
practicing it
bronzer and
offline
do
though.
all that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I've been practicing offline because I definitely don't know how to do that.
You got
But
your natural, cheek
yeah,
marks.
I don't have. But yeah, Stay was saying, yes, I'm the same way. Sometimes you get me cute, and sometimes I gotta go and watch you, girl.
Yeah, you gotta watch Stay, cause
Yeah, hot heated
nah.
mess. That's cute. A hot heated mess. That's it. Now,
Yes, she definitely has the gift of gab for sure.
yeah. Oh, good. I
She's
love
an
that.
excellent speaker. Excellent.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
So
Yep. Yep.
you gonna enjoy her. All
Yeah.
right, your husband back with y'all stuff.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, I know I'm looking at the clock. I was saying if
Okay.
you want to stay on, because it's like 5, was 4:11. There's 5. I could stay on to 5:30. So if
Okay.
you want to, if you want to take it there, we can. If not,
Let's grind it on out. Y'all gonna
okay.
hang with us. We're gonna
She
grind
don't
it
listen. She don't learn that lingo grind because she know I'm gonna get on her when she get on. She
out.
knows she better not say no. Be trying to get them hours. I want her. I want.
I know I want to get monetized. I will feel like it's such an accomplishment.
It is it is. You know what? Starting a channel is an accomplishment.
Hmm.
Starting a channel, y'all, is an accomplishment. If you just started a channel, do you know how many people I've heard since I've started that they wanted to start a channel and have not started yet?
Hmm.
And even think about the people that started it, but then they walked away. At least they tried.
At least they tried.
Yeah, and they
Well, I
make
heard
some more.
even reaching 1,000 subscribers is a milestone. It's
Yeah,
a
500 is a
milestone.
milestone.
Yeah,
Shoot,
a lot
a
of people.
100. I remember I thought I wasn't gonna never reach 100.
I didn't think I was all like, "Oh my God, is this
You
ever
know what?
gonna happen?"
My sister, that's why I say some family members, my sister would send me pictures of people in classroom, like 30 people in here, 30. She's talking, look at all the people you got. I think I had about 45 people.
Like, keep going. I'm telling you, it felt like, oh
She
my
did.
God.
She did. My son told me the other day when I said, I'm trying. He said, Mama, you doing it. You ain't trying. I said, all right, now I guess I'm doing it then.
Hmm.
So, yep, just starting is an accomplishment.
It is. I
Yep.
mean, uploading that
Hmm.
first video,
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, but I wished I honestly I would have got on the short bandwagon. But you know what? Everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
exactly, exactly. And that's kind of how I look at a lot of things.
Mhm.
I just like, when it's my time, right?
Mhm.
When it's my
Mhm.
time, because
Mhm.
some people can get on here, do something, it goes viral, and
Ooh,
they like, oh,
child.
I'm at this in 30 days and this and that. I mean, that was
But it only take one. It
Mhm.
only that's why I keep saying now I understand the short thing. Before I was like, you get all these people, they don't look at your long, I'm just like then now I get it. It took me a while to get it. Like you don't open up your channel to the world really because people want those shorts.
Yeah.
And they're still looking at long video. I look at McKenna, I can't think of her first name. She had 3 hour vlogging video. I
Wow.
watch her 3 hours. Y'all hear me? That little
If
girl.
it's somebody that you like and you interested in, you are going to watch. You are going to
Yeah.
watch.
The
Even like
oddities.
they said, have it on TV. You cleaning, you doing whatever, but you still watching. You
Mm.
paying attention. You heard something, you gonna go back. What you say? I mean, that's just how it
I
is.
even vlog now with Tuba Chat on, girl, that you could hear his music and everything in the background because I had to make
Mm-hmm.
sure his music wasn't copyrighted. But
Mm-hmm.
girl, whenever I can, I do. So because I know that's only 3 days a week, girl. Shoot, and all the other, but like I say, the shorts come easy. They come, but I get everybody ideas. I tell everybody, be careful what you say, because I'm not using.
I know. I'll be like, what about this? What about this? What about
I
that? I'll
know.
be naming them all. I mean, you think
Yeah.
about all the people you know, right? This, that, what they what we talking about? A baby mama, baby daddy, sugar
I
daddy,
know. Ooh,
sugar
girl.
mama, cougar, all that.
Ooh, it's just so much the way that I started, and that's when you're going in the right direction because everything just falls into place.
Mhm.
And people, I put comedy, but they be believing like, yeah, I'm like, child, I'm a good actress then, because y'all, ah,
Marie says, even if you go viral, the content creator still have to press forward to cultivate and
yeah,
fully develop your YouTube channel for the long haul.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, girl, you are so right. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
If you want longevity, you
Mhm.
gotta put in some work, and then you gotta provide
Mhm.
quality content that folks are gonna come back.
Mhm. I done did it all. Divorced women, children of divorce, men midlife crisis. That come on tonight, I think.
That what all kinds. Biddy that came up with all
I know women midlife crisis. That come on Monday.
mm,
But men midlife crisis done lost his mind, spending money like water, hair plugs, or start getting facials, manicures, pedicures, new underwears, ears pierced, red Ferrari, the little blue pill, stand up to attention, he's cheating on his wife, looking for a young woman. Trick. That trick came from that trick came from that trick came from okay. Because I
Hey,
ain't know if I wanted to use it or not. I said, shoot, they use
it
everything
is what it
else out
is.
there.
Call it what it is.
Yeah. But
But
I've been having fun with that though, y'all. I'm talking about living in the hood. I living in suburbs. I got it all. I
it's so I mean, it's endless. It really is.
It is. Because when, like I say, when my sister got upset by something, she said, oh, girl, she was just, she was rambling. I said, she got
Mhm.
me going about everything. I'm telling you.
And that's the thing with those shorts. You just never know. Like
Mm,
she's covered a lot of areas, but
and
it
people
only
love
takes
it.
one
And
to
when I go off, deviate just a little bit, then them don't make that many numbers. But girl, stay on that road over there, that lane. Oh, I'm gonna give you what you want. You want that? I'm gonna give it to you.
Mhm. I think they like it a little more sassy and
Yeah, I have to. My sister thought the depression one did good. She was like,
okay.
she said because because I couldn't get I always call that character with the depression when I couldn't get into, and I was kind of so I had took it down, then I redid it, then I liked it a lot better, but still I could never get into that. But that
Yeah,
one did make some good numbers on that one. I can't remember.
yeah, because that one was like a little different tone
It
to it, right?
was, let me pull it up. Depression. DE. I'm trying to see
Yeah,
what my
Betty
numbers
been
were.
burning them up out there with them
I
shorts.
know,
So that's
girl.
what she's saying. Don't sleep on the shorts,
Don't sleep on
because
them.
and you know how we've been talking about balance, like in what we do as far as being YouTubers and life balance.
Yeah.
It's a balance with your
Yeah.
content too. It could be a balance,
Mhm.
right? It could be that the live,
Mhm.
the pre-recorded, content and the shorts. A
Mhm.
nice balance because you're gonna gain from
Mhm.
all of those different mediums. You gain
Mhm.
all those. Hi, Chip. How are you?
Hey, hey, hey.
Welcome, Chip. I think this is the first time me seeing you.
Oh, well, welcome. We love new people. We
Yep.
love old people. We love new people. Big
Salute to the chat and the mod. Salute to you.
I
Thank you.
think Tommy that comes all the time to my in fact he came was that yesterday?
Yes, he was here
Yeah.
yesterday. Mhm.
He and I think he came from a short.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he did. I think he came from a short. So you just never know. And then some people that come to short, I remember I can't remember what this girl, but she wrote something like, it was something nice because I wrote her back a long thing. And
Hmm.
I think it was something about divorce. That's what it was. Children of divorce. But
Uh-huh.
she wrote this, what she had went through as a child and stuff. And then I
Hmm.
wrote her. I'd never seen her again. Not to say she's not looking at my stuff, but I just try to make sure. I'm sure once I grow, I can't get to everybody. But
Hmm.
at this point, I can basically, you know, especially somebody take the time to write a long one. So
Yeah, because I know I've heard people say like you have short viewers and then you have long form viewers, but I'm going by myself, by how me as a viewer, if I see a
right.
short that really kind of touches me, or I'm gonna go click and I want to look at the long
Yeah,
form.
because they'll start liking you.
Because that's just me, just because I
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm just looking at shorts. I'm not gonna, no, I'm curious, right? I'm gonna go.
Mhm.
So let me check out the long form content.
Yes, Scott.
He's
Yes,
back
Scott.
again.
We still hanging. We're gonna make 3.5 hours today.
Yeah,
I had eaten, I'll make her stay on longer. She better be glad I ain't ate. But it was fun though.
yeah, it
It
was
was it
fun.
was fun.
Got
Scott,
to
you
chit
working on
chat
any
with
videos?
people.
You
Yeah,
working
Scott,
on
what you working on?
yeah, any
YouTube
videos?
wise, Scott, what you working on?
He probably working on some videos. His little young self. His little young self. You working on some. See, y'all got all that energy. 30 something. Oh, y'all got tons of energy.
Yeah, the way he working, shoot, he
We
working
used
7 days a
around that
week.
age, and I had two
Yeah,
children on
I had 2 jobs back then. I
top.
will always be looking for something else.
Yeah. Chip, do you have a channel? Are you just a supporter? Which one are you? Are you both? Are you both? But YouTube is just huge.
It's huge. It's
It
massive.
is huge. And we only met this many people at YouTube, really. This section.
Hmm.
It's huge. Because even I notice on the TV, what YouTube do is because now I'm looking at this girl that never popped up on my screen. Because
Hmm.
sometimes you'll leave your screen and other stuff just start popping up. So
Hmm.
this girl I done start watching. Yeah,
Thank you, Wellness with you, Gamma. Thank
thank
you so
you.
much for stopping by. We
Yeah,
appreciate it.
girl. They done hung with us. Yeah. Okay. Come to show support from Miss V. Okay. Okay,
Oh,
Miss
okay.
V. Yep.
Yeah, Miss V. I be over there
Yeah.
visiting Miss V.
Yeah.
She
But you
has a
know
lot of
what?
good knowledge too.
Yeah. Marie, when she was saying about going viral, and really you have to be ready. And I'm gonna tell you something. I
Hmm.
had VS Speaks Royally. She has a large channel. When she does a live, she has 500 or more people on. And she came to my channel and she said normally she do not do lives with anybody else.
Hmm.
And when she came, she really bought all her people and she did not stream out. She said, because if I stream out, they're going to come on my side. She said,
Hmm.
I want to make sure that you get everybody. So, but I said that's to say that I was not ready for that crowd. You know what I mean? I got them, some of them come back. But if my channel was really ready, then I would have helped more. So you have to look and be honest with yourself. I was
Hmm.
not ready.
Hmm.
I was, and I like VS because she said, don't worry about them numbers, Betty. Don't look at mine.
Hmm.
Don't worry. Just keep going. Keep
Yeah.
putting it out. Keep putting it out. Because I also have another person, and I didn't even know she had been watching that long from a year ago because I started looking, and she has a big channel.
Hmm.
And she had been watching, I would say, probably over a year now. And I didn't even realize that she was even, watching. And also, small creators, I want y'all to know
Hmm.
the larger creators do watch y'all channel. And I'll tell you why, because they know you got all the new good stuff coming out.
Yeah.
So you're a big channel too, really. So they
Right.
getting all that new stuff. But I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody. Nobody can take your stuff. Because if you created it yourself, they can never do it better than you.
Yeah.
Always remember that.
Right. And just because you might be small in numbers does
Hmm.
not mean that you are not inspiring
Hmm.
people.
Hmm.
And you can be inspiring someone
Yep.
who has thousands of
Hmm.
subscribers and
Hmm.
who's been on for years. Just because your numbers are smaller does not mean that you're not making an impact. You
Hmm.
are not inspiring
Yeah.
others.
And
And
you're
that's
gonna
how I
get
like to
better.
look at it, that you're inspiring others, based
Mhm.
on what you share. I know some people think, oh, they copy me or
I
whatever.
told them
Can't
all.
nobody do it like you, one,
Mhm.
right? Can't nobody do it like you. And just
Mhm.
think of it as, wow, I've really made an impact. If I,
That yeah,
inspired this person, this bigger
I'm
channel,
telling you.
to do something similar to what I'm doing. So
Mhm.
that's how you got to see it, that you are making an impact,
Mhm.
and just keep
Mhm.
at it.
Because like I said with my shorts, you could take what I say, but can you do it the way
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So you
and
just
deliver it.
yeah, and deliver
Right.
it that way. So that's why I tell people don't worry about people coming getting ideas. We get ideas from everywhere, y'all.
Yeah.
So let's just be real.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? So
And
yeah.
that's okay. And
Mhm.
because like Betty said, YouTube is so huge. Even if somebody is doing something similar, what you do may impact, these folks over here, attract these folks over here with somebody else, though, even though it's similar, it's going to be a different group. And some might share some of the same people.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
we don't even got time to be
Mhm.
discouraged about that,
Yeah.
or even just waste energy on it.
Mhm.
Just I feel like having the attitude about being mad, complaining of this, you could have been
Mhm.
working on your next video or your
Thank you.
next live. don't
Thank
don't give nobody that
Mhm.
power.
And then the bigger you get, because I say with my shorts bringing in those 3,000, almost 4,000, so you're gonna get more haters. And you got to remember, if your numbers grow, y'all, people change.
Mhm,
Not everybody, and
mhm,
that's why you want to keep the people around you real tight,
mhm.
because people do change now when them numbers change.
Okay. Marie says, I create my content for audience of one
One.
versus creating my content for the
Okay.
masses
Okay.
and correct each
Perfect.
person's style and deliverance is unique to the person. Right. Right. I agree.
Mhm.
I
I
agree.
know.
It's like
Yeah.
you talking to somebody, right?
Yeah.
Is
Not
that
a
what
whole
you're
group.
saying, Marie? Like, it's like you're talking to a specific
Mhm.
person, you're
Mhm.
providing them with information,
Yeah.
advice, you're thinking about a certain person in mind when you're delivering that.
Mhm. Mhm.
And
Yeah, because they say
then
instead of
it's
talking to
touching so
y'all.
many people, but it's hitting home, right?
Yeah.
To so many. Because
Mhm.
a lot of us relating to a lot of the same things. And that's just a part of life, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It
I can't wait to get over there and get some that content. I'll be listening to it at work. I am.
I
Because
tell you.
I'm really in need of that information. I'm so
Mhm.
glad you stopped by, Marie. Thank you.
Mhm. Yep. And what I used to do is I'm gonna look back down the chat and write down
Yeah.
names and stuff. But
Mm.
Tamika, I gotta say, girl, thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamika. See, Tamika, when you stopped in here and
You
you
didn't
were the
know.
first one, because I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
don't know when you're really helping. That's another thing. You really don't know when you're the one. And everybody in this chat was meant to be in this chat. I want y'all to know anything and wherever you be in this life, you're meant to be. And we're all meant to be in here for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but
you
we
were
were,
here,
yeah.
and it is greatly appreciated, you
Yeah, it
guys,
is. We
as
got a good
I
time,
am
y'all.
on this quest, and I appreciate everyone every step of the way, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's just hitting a like or
Mm-hmm.
stopping by the live or viewing a
Mm-hmm.
video or making a comment. All of it
Mm-hmm.
matters. And the kind words, that I get. And
Mm-hmm.
then, some of my, biggest supporters, like, my friend Betty here, who is a content creator who understands, this plight. She
Yes,
understands
honey.
and can relate. My friend Judy,
Mm-hmm.
not a YouTuber, but from day one has been
Mm-hmm.
inspiring and in supporting me. And, it's just those little things that matter and stuff. So,
Mhm.
whatever we can do for somebody, like, controversial cruising and Ruth,
Yeah.
they're real busy. They work but they make time.
Mhm.
Click on this, let me listen to it,
Mhm.
just those little things, that we do, for each other, as far as and not leaving out the subscribers and
Mhm.
the content creators supporting each other. It's
Mhm.
all good.
It's all good.
Marie, listen,
Ah.
Trish, I've been supporting. I remember your name, Marie. I remember your name. I'm so glad you stopped by and we could chat, you know.
Yeah. I tell you, this has been
Rooted,
a
yes,
nice evening.
yes. It's so nice to be able to chat, and we see the comments and stuff, and that's good.
Mhm.
But to actually be able to go back and forth,
Mhm.
that's something different. That's a different
Mhm.
experience. So it's all
Mhm.
good. So I see why Betty all into these lives and stuff. And
Yeah.
Betty folks come on there and she just, yeah, so and so, what you been up to? What about this? You still doing this? I mean, it's a whole nother level of communicating.
So
So
Stay done been around here for 5 years,
yeah,
girl. I got to go and
yeah,
look at her stuff. I won't look till tomorrow, Stay, because I know.
yep.
Oh,
Stay been around.
6 years. Okay.
Hmm. And that's something that you find out, some people, they've been around here doing this for a while
Hmm.
and they have a wealth of knowledge. So I appreciate it all, guys. I
Hmm.
really do.
Thriving beyond 40. All right, girl. I got 20,
I'm trying.
28 years on top of that. Lord Jesus.
Trying.
Oh, my
And that's okay,
Lord. Oh,
Keep
yeah.
doing it.
people don't get to live that. I seen what assistant coach was 40 some years old and passed. I'm like, Lord,
Who
40
was?
something. He was an assistant coach. He was a white guy. I don't know his name or what, but I just seen it in passing on the
Wow.
news. 45. Can you imagine? I was just starting my life good at 45,
Mhm.
35.
Figuring
But
things out.
45, I was still going.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm appreciative, and pray I can make another 30 at least.
Just keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Keep
So
on
long as
yeah,
I
and
got
being active too. That's something we got to talk more about. People
we
getting
do.
active.
We do. Girl, I got the tread. I know when I go to the doctor tomorrow already.
That's
When
something.
I get
We
on
gonna
that
talk about
scale,
that.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
tell
we
the lady, can I not get
exercise
on the
our
scale
minds. We
today?
gotta exercise
Can
this
I
body.
come back next week and get on the scale?
I don't even
They
want to think
can't
about the scale.
say.
They gonna look at me like, didn't you do what we told? Okay. All right. Stacey,
Well,
she just
thank you. I'm definitely gonna come over to your channel and Marie's and whoever else I haven't been over to.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
I'm
sure.
subscribed to both of them
Yeah,
already.
famous. Thank you so much for sticking in, and everybody else. Thank you so much. And I can hear my husband over there. He eating his fruit salad. We do eat a lot of fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, guys, maybe we can come on and talk more about that too.
Yeah, that should be your next live.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk
Okay,
about
guys,
eating
we can
better.
talk more about that because I know what to do. I just don't know.
Yeah, we do. Just need to do it.
Just need to
Do
do,
it.
and that's something like I said, Betty, yesterday. I need that motivation to do it.
Just for me doing those squats and stuff for my age, somebody was like, "You can touch it." Yeah, I can touch my toes. What the heck you mean? I can't touch my. Yeah, I can touch my toes.
It be all like
It is so funny. Like, why you think I can't touch my toes?
that.
I be getting
But yeah,
mad.
what Stacey, this has been fun. A lot done while chatting with you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, stay.
Yeah, we gonna, girl. I'm gonna, yeah. If I
All
wasn't hungry, I would make her stay on another couple hours. But
right.
I'm hungry. And she happy I'm hungry. Okay. Somebody said something. This has been okay.
Did
That's
I
what.
miss anything? Okay.
Thank you. I'm so glad I got to meet all because I had a rough start, no lights, and this is a great way to end my day. It really is, y'all. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
got to meet new friends, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. And actually, getting able to chat back and forth. That's
Mhm.
I really enjoyed it.
Now she knows.
Now I know. Now I know. I've been stuck in my talking head phase. I
I
gotta
know she
figure
makes it so complicated, y'all. She makes it just, oh, I got to do this. I like she in the corp. Girl,
I know.
say that for your
Hey, I've been
blog.
corporate forever, so I
Say
kind of
that for your videos.
got.
Okay.
All right, Rooted. Thank
Thank
you. Thank
you. Thanks
you.
all of y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank
All
you.
right, guys. We're
Okay.
gonna let you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look forward to coming live again, and you all are always welcome. Thank you.
And bye, Tamika.
Bye, Tamika. You guys have a good rest of your week. Enjoy.
Okay.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.